The time is 11 a.m. in sunny California, and hello! Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. So I have a big question. Do I have echo right now? Because for some reason, it was giving me echo. I've turned it off. Can you hear? Is there echo in my voice right now? No echo? Oh my god, thank god. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. The name is Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. I'm an artist, Vtuber, a person of many talents. And we're here today to do some drawing together. Oh my god, can you imagine me being on Drawfee? I feel like I would be, like, insufferable, though. Honestly. Hello, hello. Sorry for the jump scare. So I've had a bit of a busy, I've had quite a bit of a busy day. Oh yeah, by the way, please do not mind, I deleted a bunch of files from here. So everything is a mess. Everything is a mess, but don't worry about it, it's fine. Today, by the way, we're going to be, drawing Pokemon from memory. I have my file literally right over here somewhere. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I had deleted it by mistake, by the way? It's here, okay. It's here. It's here. I found it. Hello. Oh, Bun Feet. Okay, so... Okay, I'll explain. We'll start here, okay? So I was watching the stream by the lovely... Yeah, by hilarious, you mean heartbreaking. I'm sorry that I don't remember what all Pokemon look like. I'm very sorry. Okay, so I was watching Bonkeki. I was watching Bonkeki's stream. Bonkeki, by the way, it's B-O-N... Oh, can I type? I can't even look at my keyboard. B-O-N... Okay, let me just... Max, put your fingers on the home keys, okay? There you go. Bonkeki on YouTube. She does art streams, and I like to watch her stream sometimes. Because she literally streams... when she does art, she does it literally after I finish work, and I go for my walk. Let me go find her YouTube channel so I can actually link to it, because she's really fun. So, if she's streaming art, I'm probably lurking in there or making comments, so you're welcome to follow her if you want. I mean, I can't stop you. Anyway, so I was watching Bonkeki, right? I was watching Bonkeki's stream, right? And, Bonkeki was doing, a whole thing about, like, she drew her little portrait character inside of a bucket, and then we were all like, how are you standing in there? You're so tiny. And then she was like, it's actually because I have super realistic human feet, and then she drew herself with human feet. As a joke, of course, as a joke. And the whole time she was dying, the chat was dying, and I was like, now this is what I picture you streaming all the time. This is what I think her character looks like. You know, when she's arting, because like because on the screen it looks like this, but I'm like underneath it's just like human feet. You know what I'm saying? It was funny. That stream was really fun because you know, she was doing like a poll to be like, oh, what should I draw for my character? And there were a few options of like, oh, draw me with a little like a froggy hoodie, or like me with like a little like adorable little like outfit or whatever. And she put the feet on that poll, and you know, there were quite a few people watching, and I voted for feet sarcastically, thinking that it wasn't gonna win, and the one who kept asking for feet voted for another one as a joke. So somehow we ended up with feet winning, and it was heartbreaking. It actually was heartbreaking. Anyway, so this is what Bonkeki looks like, by the way, in case you're wondering. It is not what she looks like. I would be so sad if this is your first impression of Bonkeki, but nonetheless, I made fan art because I like to make fan art, and yes, I will someday, soon, I will make fan art of Moontomes and Danny, because they deserve it, because they're awesome. Anyways, you like just my face just like in the void, by the way? I deleted a bunch of files. I was out of space on my computer, on my laptop, on my iPad. And I thought, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna delete a bunch of files. I don't need them. Thankfully, I didn't delete the Pokemon. POV max when the lights turned off. Oh my god. Anyways, Chip again. Chip just reading people's minds. Yo, Leo's here. Hi, Leo. How you doing today?
Welcome.
Oh, and so is Alexo. Hi, Alexo.
Greetings.
So we immediately started running, and I didn't even say hi to everybody. Deadman was here earlier. I think Deadman is going to be going off to, has something to do. They'll be back. Mars is here. Hi, Mars. I also see that the incredible, the amazing Lady Kirin, Moontoms, and Charlie are in here. Thank you for joining us today for this lovely session of drawing Pokemon. Chips, of course, arriving really early, as is Marty. And Sodernia being here super early for once. Can you believe that? The incredible Moontoms, of course, joins us. This is Dale. And Raquel is here as well, and Das. And I hope I didn't miss anyone else. I'm really sorry. Hello, hello, hello. By the way, yes, exclamation mark emotes will give you a list of the emotes that we have available that show up on the screen. We actually have a bunch of emotes. I put it in the on the main on general chat, and even if they don't show up in chat for you, they will show up on the screen, such as they'll be exploding on the screen in a second. I also made commands. Oh my god, there we go. They're also animated. It works. It works. FrogChamp works. Just make sure that the capitalization is correct, by the way. Some of them, Charles, I'm sorry. It has to be. I'm really sorry. It has to be the correct capitalization. It has to be lowercase R-A-T, uppercase J-A-M. And Hamtaro is just literally, yeah, Hamtaro capitalized properly. Yeah, I know it's a little bit fidgety. Also, oh, it did work? I don't think it worked. Maybe it only caught one. Nonetheless, you're now able to have even more cute things show up on the stream, such as animated GIFs like the Rat Jam. Everybody loves Rat Jam. Yes, and also, by the way, my favorite, honestly, my favorite is FrogChamp. Honestly, FrogChamp is my favorite. I don't want to say that, like, you know, whenever I do something cool, please spam FrogChamp. I just love that little face. I just love that little dude. But yes, anyways, we're back to the stream. Oh, Citro's here. Wait. Did Citro come in or leave? Oh, wait. I'll have to catch the VOD today. Oh, wait. It's a birthday at home today. Oh my gosh, exciting. Well, no worries, Citro. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Also, by the way, I will say that if you install the Better Twitch TV or BTTV extension, you will also be able to see the emotes in chat. So let me I'll run the command one more time so you can get the link if you want to install it on your browser. Either way, I just want to, you know, just lay that out in there. Also showcase some of the emotes that we have a bunch, by the way. We have like 25 emotes. Oh, you mean this one? Marty says, I feel like FrogChamp goes well with a certain sound on your soundboard. I don't know what it's called. It is the nice / catch sound from Animal Crossing New Horizons. I feel like that's the one. But yeah, welcome. Hello. We're going to be drawing Pokemon from memory today. So this was actually a donation goal that we met quite a little while back, actually. Oh, Nuggies! I love it. Yeah, I love FrogChamp drifting behind Max's avatar and hiding a bit. I love that. There's the FrogChamp. I love him. He just looks so happy. There is also Froggy Pog, I think. Oh, you meant the... That's the one you meant. Oh, that makes so much more sense, actually, for Froggy Pog, for sure. Or FrogChamp, excuse me. Yeah, we have a bunch of emotes. I would like to, first and foremost, I want to give a big thank you to Siska. Siska went out of their way to give some feedback on the emotes. And honestly, after a lot more consideration, I've decided to remove quite a few of the emotes that we had before and replace them with ones that are a little bit more appropriate for the stream and the vibes that we're going for. Once again, you know, I always welcome feedback. I'm always looking to improve, as if you couldn't tell from, you know, the fact that I'm constantly changing the layout of the stream. I'm constantly trying to make things look better and more effective. So if you have any feedback, do not hesitate to reach out and let me know. Also, you know, again, less Pepe and more actual adorable little frog that does not have any other kind of negative associations with it. But anyways, so what is the goal today? Oh my god, yeah, I know, the Bulbos are cute. So these are the ones we started last week. You may be wondering, Max, you're drawing the 151 in order. Why the hell is Schlurp and Mimikyu here? Well, as part, you can consider this project to be also a little bit of a donation drive. I'm drawing Pokemon in order, but if you send a donation through coffee.com/MKirin. Oh, by the way, coffee.com/MKirin is the #1 place to support me. If you use the link in the video or in the link on the top left of the screen, coffee.com/MKirin, and you donate, yeah, I get warm fuzzy feels, and you get warm fuzzy feels, and I get nuggies. Nuggies that go towards our goals, such as the goal that is currently on top of the screen right now. We're literally only 18 nuggies away from chat designing my next outfit. And that's going to be like a nice, lovely project. I'm literally going to be sitting down with you guys, and we're going to be brainstorming what my new outfit will be, and I will be wearing that outfit probably every other stream. No worries, Charlie, you got it. So for this stream, if anybody feels generous enough to want to donate, and if you do so through coffee.com/MKirin, your message will also get read on the stream, and if you leave the name of a Pokemon or the name of a couple Pokemon on your message, I will draw those ahead of the line. That is how we ended up drawing a Schlurp, which is, by the way, Schlurp is the German name of Licky Tongue, and I have to admit, honestly, that's a superior name. Oh, Sofifi's here. Hi, Sofifi.
Greetings.
How you doing today? So yeah, that's how I ended up drawing Licky Tongue and Mimikyu out of order. People requested them, and so I drew them. So once again, if you would like to support me, please consider donating some nuggies over on coffee.com/MKirin. In case you're wondering, I was terrified because I thought I deleted that image. I was ready this morning to be like, I'm gonna have to redraw that image from scratch. Nope, I found it. It was in the same file as the other, like, donating nuggies images, which made me really, really happy. You're all literally just hanging out, huh? How many layers do I have left? Canvas information, layers. I have 29 layers. Okay, I'll probably duplicate this, and I'll just... You know what? I'll just start doing that right now. Why not? Select this, duplicate this. And this is Pokemon from memory, numero dos. Man, I'll probably just crush all of these boyos, I think. Yeah, I can just... I have the backup. It's fine. No, not you. Okay, group you up. I would have really liked it if you guys had, like, moved to the front. I'm not gonna lie. And then just flatten this, and then boom. Now everything else can just get yeeted into the depths of the dock zone. Get out of here. I don't want you. I don't care for you. I really ought to make this Bulbasaur. Yeah.
Leonidas just
Yo,
donated
Leo!
15 nuggies.
Leo!
Let's go nuggies.
Oh my God, Leo!
Thank
no.
you for the lovely streams and for Iron Valley.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you, Leo. You madman. Thank you. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I'm so touched. Thank you. Let me go. I gotta go. I gotta go give you a little thank you message on coffee. Thank you so much, Leo. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know it's really. Yeah. Can I get some frog champs in chat, please? Oh my God. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you're enjoying Iron Valley. Honestly, I feel I'm really, really grateful for that game jam. I've met so many lovely people, and honestly, everyone has been nice. I have not gotten a single person being like mean or anything. Honestly, the big props to Sean Tompkin for creating such a lovely, inclusive community. I love seeing all the little frog champs. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Leo, if there is a Pokemon you would like me to draw ahead of the line, please go right ahead. I will definitely push a Pokemon to the front of the line. Maybe a couple Pokemon, honestly, because that is quite a generous donation. Thank you, Leo. I'm gonna spam you with a bunch of hearts because you're so nice. So that was 15 nuggies. Holy crap, that was 15 nuggies. Let me just go over to the count update. Oh, I know how to count. 82 plus 15 is 97? Guys, we're at 97 nuggies. Three more nuggies, and I will... Okay, chat. Oh, Kendra's here. Hi, Kendra. How you doing today?
Welcome.
Oh shit, chat. Leo has given you guys the opportunity to pick one Pokemon that I pushed to the head of the line. Start naming names. Also, by the way, while you guys are furiously typing Pokemon names in the chat, I want to let you know that we're currently 3 Nuggies away from unlocking our next goal of you guys get to design my next outfit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm immediately seeing Eevee in the chat. I'm seeing some Hunter in the chat. Is there a Pokemon you would like me to draw ahead of the line? Raichu or Kabutops, says Kitty. No, oh my god, Kabutops is gonna be a freaking disaster. I'm not even getting to start with a warm-up, by the way. I'm literally just jumping in. Let me take care of my farm real quick while we decide. Is Slowpoke? Oh, I love Slowpoke. Gengar, Eevee. I like Timberwolfie. I'm very indecisive. Oh, Duck Trio because of the Nuzlocke. Oh, that's right. That is Dale. We did name our Duck Trio Dale. Snorlax. Snorlax is a good one. Good. I'm like, will I even remember what Snorlax looks like though? Jesus. Let me just purchase some things really quickly on in the little virtual game I'm playing alongside the actual stream. Oh, by the way, actually, we have a new command, by the way. If you do !Pomo Farm, you actually will get information as to where you can get the game. Let me just try it real quick. That should work.
Got mail.
Knight Sealam just donated 3 Nuggies.
Knight! No,
Thanks
Knight,
for
you
Iron
did it!
Valley and being a bright spot in general.
Aww.
Also, Sizer is a dope mantis.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Knight. Holy crap, we did it right away. Can I get Frog Champs in chat, please? For Knight Kalen, please. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. And I will absolutely do Scizor. I love Scizor. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. I really loved Scizor back in the day when I was younger. I still like him, but like I was like obsessed. Yes, Frog Champs. Yes. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Knight. You just helped us complete our goal. Well, now chat's gonna. You know what? We're gonna do that next week. We're gonna start working on that next week. Next week we're gonna start. Literally, we're gonna start designing the character. Holy crap, we did it, y'all! 100 Nuggies, exactly. Well, that's actually not, what. How do I type again? We did it! Thank you so much for your support. We made it, and it's only been like 10 minutes into the stream. Thank you so much, Caleb. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, we did it! The froggies are getting fed today. Oh my god. Also, can I just say, I absolutely love the new emote system that we have. I just love seeing the little frog champs floating around the screen. Thank you. Also, fun fact, I drew that nugget, by the way. I drew that nuggie as an I drew it for the Yanto. It's one of the animations for Yanto. And honestly, I feel like it came out really good. You know, I don't have any experience drawing food, and I feel like it has the essence of a nugget. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm like super like, I'm like energized. No, not to say that I wasn't gonna come in today and have like, you know, a great stream, but I was not ready for this energy right away. Thank you so much. And we will be getting back to Iron Valley tomorrow. That will be our last productivity stream. I have a thumbnail for that, actually. Let me just delete all of these layers that I don't need. Yeah, delete that. Let me, and by the way, remind me, I will make this little Bulbasaur an emote because people were asking for it. I have the thumbnail for that already. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing some more tomato-powered productivity. Once again, thank you, Caleb. Really appreciate that. And please do tell me if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Or I could also just keep calling you Knight, by the way. Either whisk is good. Please let me know. It's a deluxe emote. Don't say that. It took me like 2 seconds to draw it. Like sometimes you just nail a good design, right? So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be back to Iron Valley. I'll tell you right now that I after stream yesterday, I finished the table for town names. I finished that, and I got to thinking, and I have decided on the flow of gameplay. I posted it on our Discord, because on our Discord we have a little channel just for Iron Valley, and I was talking about it in the Iron Valley rules section. I think I've decided on the flow on how I want crops to work. I'm stepping away from making each different type of crop takes different time. I feel like that's inherently less fun. And I'll be talking to you about what I've decided and what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Because like the good thing about this update is that this update is gonna be a lot of fixing bugs, a lot of fixing typos, and once all that work is done, we just get going on just making content. We're gonna make a bunch of oracles. Oh, absolutely, Charles, absolutely. And I do also maybe next week I wanna maybe give Charles' game a spin, because Charles has made a one-page role-playing game, and I might want to give that a spin. Though I gotta read through it first. I'm really excited to do that. It was really funny. Charles, I'm not putting Charles on blast, okay? But Charles made a one-page RPG, and they sent it to me, and they were like, "You have a tarot deck, right? Do you have a tarot deck?" And I'm like, "Oh, Charles, I got a lot of tarot decks. Don't you worry about that." I got tarot decks. Oh my god, absolutely, absolutely. I would really love to bring you in. Yeah, no, the chat creating oracles is really, really fun. Oh, no worries, Charles. I know, I'm not putting you on blast. I just thought it was really cute. I'm like, trust me, I have tarot decks. If anything, I would argue that I might have too many tarot decks. Actually, I do in fact have too many tarot decks, actually. I'm pretty sure I have several of them in storage. I happen to be one of the few people who own the Binding of Isaac tarot deck, which is a lovely, lovely tarot deck, but it's so lovely that I don't feel comfortable like actually using it for like, shuffling and stuff. I like Mars comes in, no such thing as too many tarot decks. This is fair. This is fair. Alright, so once again, the goal of today's stream, and my pen has forgotten that it works today. There we go. So the goal of this stream is to draw Pokemon from memory. Did we get a consensus? I saw quite a few votes for Eevee. I'm gonna grab the ones that were like the most popular. Kendra came in. I see that people were like saying Eevee, Hunter, Raichu, Kabutops. I'm gonna just ignore Kitty's request. Snorlax, Duck Trio, Eevee. Also, I did pronounce Calum correctly. Thank God. So, I will be definitely putting Caesar in there. Oh, okay. I was hoping for a warm-up today. I was hoping for a fair fight, but that's completely fair. So let me just turn you off for a second. I'm gonna keep this, Bulbasaur, because I like to use it as kind of like the base for some of the drawings. So we're gonna leave this Bulbasaur here. Again, we begin by doing a little bit of a sketch. And then we'll be using my customized Setsuna brush, I think. By the way, in case you're wondering what brushes I use the brushes by Kremechi, or Kremechi, I believe. Yeah, Kremechi is an artist on Instagram and Twitter, and their brush pack, I believe, is on their coffee, and it's literally like, I think it might be like $15. It's literally everything I use is in here. And again, the reason why I like Procreate is that you can customize your own brushes. So like, I have so many variations on the brushes just to really get the feel that I want. But yes, and Sableye if you have time. I might sneak in Sableye. I love Sableye. I love goblins. I love gremlins. So I'm here for them. Now, my God, this stream has been like exciting right from the beginning. I didn't even get to do my spiels and stuff. I hope you all have been having a good day. It's been really cold suddenly here in California. We're getting snow, which is really, really weird. I hope you're staying bundled up and warm. Ah, really? Raquel says the German name of Sableye is kind of similar to Sofifi. It's actually Sobides? Sobides? And don't forget your timer. I will be turning on the timer. In case that you're entirely new or you're lurking in the stream for the first time, hi there. Oh my God, I love that, Mars. I forgot that your cat's name's Gremlin. And when I said I love Gremlin, your little cat looked up. I love that. I absolutely love that. So in case you're new, I like to use the Pomodoro technique. It is a it is a productivity system in which you have times of intense focus and times of intense not focus. And this is a way to keep yourself physically and mentally from burning out. Taking breaks is really important. And by making it a cycle, you can teach your body and your mind to be, you know what, now it's time to focus. And now it's time to not focus, especially in this really, really hectic world that we live in, where you're kind of expected to be constantly just working all the time. It can be like really, really, really stressful, and really hard actually to have time where you're not thinking about work. So having breaks helps, and that's what we're going to be practicing here today. I'm using Pomo Farm, ! Pomo Farm, if you want to find out more about the game. It's just a lovely little timer that also lets you grow farms in between cycles, which I really, really appreciate. And now, my physical Pomo timer shows up today. I think, yo, let's go! I love that, I love that. Honestly, like, there's just something really, really charming about having a physical timer. I do, in fact, have a physical timer, by the way. I ended up purchasing, they're called time cubes. I got it on Amazon, but it's just basically like a physical cube that when you put it on one of its sides, it activates a specific timer. So it's already preset, you don't have to like turn it or anything. So it has like a side for 5 minutes, a side for 10 minutes, a side for like 20 and 25 minutes. That's exactly what you got. Yo, let's go. I love the time cubes. They're really cute. They're also really good for neurodivergent people. Which I would say that I probably fit that description. It's just really adorable, and I love that, you know, you just push it onto one side and it's good to go. It has a light that actually like blinks when it's done if you don't want to have a noise, or you can have a noise and a light. It's just really nice. You know, if I'm meditating at night and Kitty, you know, is already in bed, I just have it in the light mode, and that way I can tell, you know, when the timer is done. You know, also, you know, use the technology you have for sure. Nothing wrong with that either. Anyways, 25 minutes on the clock. Get set. Go. Alright, so, again, the goal of this is to draw Pokemon entirely from memory. And I have to draw Eevee. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. And Zizor. Again, draw Pokemon from memory. Spell Pokemon from memory. Who even knows, man? So, I know. Because I recently played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and by recently I mean like literally the year it came out. And I know that Eevee has like a weird little like tuft of hair on the top, right? And I know that Eevee is a really weird like dog slash fox kind of like little dude. Now let's just get a little bit of an idea for a shape of the head, okay? I know this head is already way too big and I don't like it, but whatever, it's fine. It has like weird like bunny ears, I feel. Like, Eevee's such a weird, like, combination of, like, different, like, animal shapes. And again, like, I'm gonna draw it kind of like a bean. I love drawing little faces that are like beans because it's just inherently adorable. Eevee's just a little guy, honestly. Yo, can we all talk about how messed up it is in Pokemon 1? How, like, the only way you get an Eevee is by literally stealing it, though? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how messed up that is, by the way? That, like, the only way you get an Eevee in Gen 1 is literally by stealing it. Like, I'm pretty sure that people... I'm like... I don't even know if, like, there's anybody, like, who's like, by the way, come have this Pokemon. You just find it. You literally just steal it. It is free real estate. I will agree with that. It is messed up, isn't it? Kitty, could you do me a favor? Actually, Kitty can't look it up. People who can see the emotes for the channel, what's a sad emote? Like, what should be the emote that people type whenever something sad happens? By the way, I hope you get to Pikachu, that you will draw the original chunky version, not the slim 2023 version. Oh, he's gonna be chunk. He gonna be chunk, okay? He gonna be chunk, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, he gonna be chunk. Now, oh my god, what the hell does... You know what? I'm gonna do like all great artists and not draw the part that I am terrified of. So for now, let's just pretend that this is a Ditto Eevee. Let me just do like this. There you go. And now I just have to figure out the rest of its little body. Okay, so Chonkachu, I love that. I love that. So definitely, again, Don't even flip it yet. Don't even flip it yet. And you may be thinking, Max, there's no way that Eevee has this weird tuft of hair. It does. I hate it. I legitimately think that's one of the worst parts of Eevee's design, that it just has like a weird tuft of hair on the top. Now, I think I'm gonna draw it like it's sitting. Because it's... Oh, by the way, I'm not forgetting. Eevee has like a weird like... Oh, now this looks like Eevee. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. What if I just draw it like... It's just like splayed out. And I know that it has like a really, really big tail. And I know that tail looks like this. And I know because in the games, if you're a female Eevee, it's shaped like a heart. And if it's like a male Eevee, it's just like this. Oh, I know that. Oh, Bianca's here. Hi, Bianca.
Welcome.
I don't think I said hi to you already, but hello. Have you ever seen the Funko Pop Eevee? Okay, so here's the thing, okay? I don't hate the Funko Pops Pokemon, okay? The one thing I agree, and this is a bit of a design problem, is that since none of them have whites in their eyes, they look terrifying. And that's like, honestly, I kind of hate the idea. This is beautiful, by the way. This is beautiful. Oh, hello, Bianca. Excuse me? Alright, hopefully you didn't hear my phone going off. Time for me to turn off my notifications, because you can't trust people to not call you in the middle of the day. Was that spam? I am 100%... Oh, was that message spam? I don't know if it was spam. It was kind of... It was kind of weird energy. You know, to each their own, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you know... I'm gonna set my phone to live streaming. Here you go. I realized, by the way, that I also forgot to... There you go. I forgot to turn off or disable the microphone on my speaker phone assistant thing. Froggy Pug is so cute. Okay, thank you for letting us know, Mars. I actually really appreciate that. Oh my god, yes. Dale is so right. I love referencing that moment, because I'm like, what is that thing? Is that just some sort of baby Pikachu? Alright, so let me just grab you real quick. Cut and paste. And now duplicate you, because now it's time to do the thing that I hate the most, which is the face. Now, what if I just make you like a little baby? Like a little baby. He's just big baby. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so... Yeah. Alternatively, I could also just be like, this Eevee has zero brain cells. There's also zero brain cells Eevee right there. I feel like he has to have like the big like eyes though. Thank you. I'm having fun. Zero brain cells just like me. And then of course you have to have a... I mean, I actually shouldn't do the cheeks, because it'll just look too much like Pikachu, but there you go. Eevee with Fuecoco energy. Now, anyone out there who doesn't do art, here's a little trick that you do, okay? Once you draw a thing, flip the canvas, and look at your creation, and then just despair, because you're like, oh yeah, that's not really how the body works, you know what I'm saying? And then with a little bit of the help of the liquefy tool, just kind of move things around. Just kind of move things around to give things the kind of shape they're supposed to have. You know, just happy little Eevees, you know what I'm saying? Just happy little Eevees, there we go. Just a little trick I like to call fixing your own damn work before doing the line work. And now, we can see the comparison between this and the previous one. As you can tell, it looks more full. The weight in the body is definitely over where it's supposed to be. Although I do absolutely love the Ditto face, but unfortunately we're not drawing Ditto today. Now let me just compare the size of Bulbasaur. It's just right on target for the size. And now, time for me to remember what freaking brushes I used. I know that I used Setsuna. I probably used Setsuna second. So you may be wondering, Max, why is that brush named Setsuna second? So it's the second incarnation of a brush that I made. that I customized. And the inspiration, this is such a nothing thing to be talking about, but there is a Twitter account that posts a daily doodle of a character named Setsuna from an anime, from the, oh my god, the Nijigaku Love Live anime. And every day they post one doodle of that character doing funny things or adorable things. And the brush that they use is a really, really rough looking brush. And I wanted to create a brush that kind of looked like it. Thank you. Is it Setsuna? Is her last name Yuki? I don't think it is. I love flipping a traditional art. Just flip it and pretend the original drawing never happened. Oh my god. Yes. It's the sort of stuff that is just terrifying. That is her name. Okay. Yeah, I love crunchy brushes, yeah. I posted the back of the rug in streams because it actually helps for Fiverr Arts too. Oh, I love that. I love the little tidbits of information you give. Yeah, you know, I just... here's what happens, okay? Streaming is a conversation. It's a one-sided conversation sometimes, but streaming is a chance to just connect with people and, you know, think to yourself, you know, what would I be chatting about if I was chatting with friends, right? And that's the way that I like to kind of walk into streams, you know? I'm conversing with you the same way that I would be conversing with a friend. And I do also love giving a little bit of like art advice. I'm definitely nowhere near a position to be giving incredible advice. These lines are absolutely disgusting. I hate them. Just commit to it looking puffy, Max. But I also like to give a little bit of art advice. If anything, because someone might benefit from it. I hate these lines even more, by the way. You know what? How about I'm going to do what I do, and I'm just not going to draw that yet, okay? I'm just not going to draw that yet, okay? How about that? Because, you know, here's the deal. If you do the hard thing and you get stuck on the hard thing, you might just lose all momentum and never finish the thing. So how about instead I just don't do that? So I mean, Kiri's bringing up a really sad point. So let me give you a little bit of history about the character Setsuna. So the character Setsuna in the anime Niji got fucking Love Life, Nijigasaki Idol School Club. The voice actress for that. So this is a franchise where, you know, people do, you know, voice actors do an anime, but they also do music and they also do concerts and stuff, right? Well, the voice actress for this character developed a physical condition that makes it really hard for her to dance and to, you know, do long drawn out public events. So she's actually having to retire, which is actually, you know, it's a little bit sad. It's the first time that it has happened for this company. And in a way it's sad, but in another way I'm like, you know what, girl, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It's this strange thing because Kitty and I, we love voice actors. We love literally like, we always look up information on voice actors, especially if we're watching like anime that's in English. It's just super fun to just like be like, oh my god, is that a voice actor again? And I'm like, I thought I recognized that voice. We were playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE, which is a JRPG that's a combination of the Shin Megami Tensei franchise and Fire Emblem, right? You know what? You're gonna be a girl. You're gonna be a girl today. You know, the characters have like spiritual powers, right? Don't worry about the lore. Here comes the bit, okay? So we're playing this game, right? And a character unleashes their true powerful internal like spirit energy, right? And the stand, this spiritual energy warrior inside of it has a very specific Japanese voice, right? And I'm listening to this character's voice, and I'm like, I know you. I know who you are. I know who you are. And we look it up. It's the voice of Dio. This guy, like, you can tell because he's just doing Dio's voice. And I'm like, that's just Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's just capital D-I-O. And I'm like, holy crap, you're just doing that voice, huh? Dio. Jotaro. Anyways, sorry. I believe I have spent all of my anime references for today. I have this joke inside of me, by the way, that I've been wanting to like get out of me for so long. Because Kitty and I, we did an anime and let's play channel named Dango Duo. It's still up. You can still go and watch all that old stuff if you want. But we reviewed a lot of anime, right? And the one thing you gotta know about reviewing anime is that anime fans hate any kind of criticism. So the funniest thing, I have this tweet in my head that I've been saving forever, where it's like, you think you hate anime? You think you hate anime? I read an anime review channel for years. Nobody hates anime more than I do. Yeah. Oh, I love Chips. Chips says, like, walked into the studio and the director just asked for the Dio voice. Honestly, like, that's exactly what happened, for sure. I believe it. Director's like, can you give it to me, but, like, more Dio, though? And on one hand, I'm like, do you think that voice actor just gets tired of doing the Dio voice all day? And then I remember that on TikTok, he just puts up videos of him, like, going through the drive-thru and just doing the Dio voice, so I think he's having fun. That's true, by the way. This MFer literally walks into, like, or, like, drives into fucking, like, Japanese McDonald's, and it's like, in Dio's voice, like, I will have, you know, a #1 with a milkshake, and I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, so he's having fun, right? So he's having fun. I am losing all confidence in this drawing, but that's okay. That's what happens sometimes, you know. We're just gonna keep drawing a happy little Eevee. A happy little Eevee with a little bit of a... they look like they might be a little bit of a, you know, trouble starter, but that's okay. They're a little... Oh, they're super baby. Holy crap. Chip says, honestly, if I could do that, I would do the same. Again, like, that's why I'm not mad. What's the name of that website where you can pay people to, like, record you, like, a voicemail? Is it called Cameo? Because I keep thinking about the cameo of, the guy who does the voice for Otacon. It's Cameo, thank you. The guy who does the voice for Otacon from Metal Gear, doing a voiceover of him, like talking to Snake, being like, Snake, you have to be careful. That over there is Hatsune Miku. She's a Vocaloid. And I just die every time I think about that. Her name is Hatsune Miku, Snake. She's a Vocaloid. She's only 16 years old. What are other Hatsune Miku facts, by the way? It's so good. It's so good. Okay, now let's get the color palette over here. Oh my god, I just realized Hobby Channel is like half spot the difference picks on my rugs. I'm sorry. Honestly, yo, by the way, I forget who it was. One of our new members who joined pointed out, rightfully so, that physiologically accurate hearts are such aesthetic, though. Holy crap. I'm so excited to see that rug finish, Kendra. In case you don't know, Kendra is making rugs because, honestly, no one can stop Kendra, and Kendra is incredibly powerful. And Kendra is doing a little rug in the shape of an actual human heart. And it's great. It actually looks incredibly beautiful. I love the clash with the blue and the red. It just looks so, so good. Yeah, more rugs, Kendra, please. I might make some little fried egg coasters. Oh, I love that. Yeah, see, like, Mars is correct. Mars says, Kendra impresses me more and more with every post. Honestly, Kendra is so talented, and then Kendra would still look at you and be like, you know, it's nothing, you know. It's just like a real usable craft that would have a real meaningful purpose in the real tangible world. Not like streaming. You know, the apocalypse happens, and what do I have to show for myself, you know? Meanwhile, Kendra's like, well, I can make rugs, and then, you know, the king of whatever Mad Max land we're living in is like, all right, you will be my royal rug maker. Kendra is awesome, right? Right? Kendra's like, I just have mental illness. I'm like, no, I don't think so. You know, I think that there's an inherent part of your spirit, of your character, that seeks to create things with their hands. And I think that's commendable. Because I know from personal experience that when my mental illness has been at its worst, I have not felt creative at all. So I think that your assertion even, that mental illness equals being able to create things is faulty. I think that it is your spirit that wishes to create things with their hands. not simply just a matter of mental illness. If that were the case, I say welcome back to a streamer destroys chatter with facts and reason. If that were simply the case, Your Honor, then wouldn't every mentally ill person have 1,000 talents? I rest my case. You know, just a casual destroying Kendra with facts and reasons kind of day. Am I in the same layer? Oh, thank God. Crap. I think it's this way. By the way, I'll probably shift the colors around a little bit. I want to make it look a little bit more caramel, I think. Now, this Eevee feels pretty right, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, I don't want to take no credit for getting an Eevee right, because I'm like, yeah, of course I got an Eevee right. It's like the other mascot of the series, like, of course. Give me a rating when I actually get to drawing a freaking Vaporeon, because I'm not looking forward to Vaporeon. I know what Vaporeon looks like in my head, and I know that as soon as I start... Oh my god, he's so stupidly adorable. I love him. Kendra, I love you. Is this really the line color that I went with, really? I guess that's the line color. It is really cute. Did I recolor lines? I didn't do recolored lines because I didn't want to give myself too much work. That being said, I will recolor a couple lines here just for a little bit of extra. Just for a little bit of extra oomph, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of extra oomph. We don't have to go super hard. I say going super hard. Now, we were talking about stealing EVs, doing crimes. Okay, question. Here's something that I was thinking about, okay? So, I was thinking, Yanto loves to steal my chair, right? And, who can blame him, right? It's a really comfy chair, and, of course, maybe he gets some sort of, like, power trip thing out of it. He's like, hey, I know that you're the big cat in the house, but I can steal your chair just either way. So I was thinking, do you think that in the Pokemon world, Pokemon can commit crimes? But I mean, like, literally, like, this Eevee was caught stealing, and I'm like, what would they even do, right? Like, if a dog steals, like, a mouthful of bread, it's just like a dog, like, you're not gonna send this dog to prison, right? So I'm like, I almost feel like if Fish committed a crime IRL, it is true. Okay, honestly, okay, you know what? I just realized that we're back to talking about Fish plays Pokemon, and whether a fish can actually be. Honestly, I don't think that Fish should go to jail. Honestly, you know what? I don't think that Fish should go to jail. I'm just gonna say it. It's a fish. Its owner should have known better than to literally give a fish the power to spend all of his money. The Squirtle Squad. Okay, but my thing is, okay, yes, in the anime there was a Squirtle Squad, right? But I'm like, they're not like committing crimes. Like, they're not going around like. I guess they're just pranking people, right? It isn't like, okay, well, I don't want to make this way more dark than it is, but like, oh no, the Squirtle set fire to the orphanage, like what do you do? They're Pokemon, right? Then again, I guess it's different because there are Pokemon that can set things on fire. So it isn't like, oh, my dog happened to set a building on fire. That doesn't really happen in our world. I love Moontoms. I'm a pirate and I don't commit crimes. We're just little guys. Honestly, that's so fair. Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't know. I keep thinking about that fish, and I'm just like, honestly, that fish. I don't know. It's really. I love the owner being like, it's just like, oh, the fish committed crimes, and I'm like, man, listen. If you put enough monkeys in a room, they'll with your credit card number, they will figure out a way to order DoorDash. That's all I'm saying. Given enough time, those monkeys will figure out how to wreck your credit score. I'm not super happy with the lines, and unfortunately I did them in the same layer. Let me look at the colors here. Can I just make them a little bit more caramelly? No, I can't without. Yeah, see, that's one of the issues that see, Raquel says, I think there are Pokemon which have higher intelligence and Pokemon with lower intelligence. Pokemon which can consider morality can commit crimes. That is interesting. See, that is the one thing about Pokemon that it's part of what I would like to think of as like the dark side of Pokemon, where it's like, you know, there are Pokemon in there who definitely suddenly have like, okay, oh, here we go, okay? Let's talk about the most wrongly used word in fiction, okay? Let me just go over here real quick. Hello, and welcome to my TED Talk. I want to talk to you today about a little word that is often misused in novels and in movies and in TV shows. This is not a new word to any of you. If you have been here before, you know. Let's talk about it. The word today. Today's episode of Sesame Street is brought to you by the word sentience. People don't know what that word means. They just think it means someone that has like will. And they're giving robots sentience. And I'm like, first and foremost, sentience just means the ability to sense the world around you. Therefore, by that example, your dog is in fact sentient because it can sense the world around it. You know, sentience coming from the Latin to sense. I feel like it makes sense here. The correct word you're looking for, and which Chips has already corrected in the comments, is in fact sapiens. Sapiens is the ability to have wisdom. The cars in cars are in fact sentient, and I would argue they have sapience, for they are able to have wisdom. So using this particular, looking through this lens of the microscope, we can truly question which Pokemon have sapience. I think many of the psychic type Pokemon show the ability to have sapience. They clearly can understand complex concepts. In case you're wondering, Max, are only humans sapient? Some people would actually argue that some of our fellow mammals are also sapient. For instance, of course, there's definite proof that our nearest neighbors, bonobos, are sapient. There is, of course, proof of chimpanzees and other large apes like gorillas being able to, develop wisdom. They have very complex social structures. Therefore, they definitely would be sapient. Outside of this, we have other mammals such as dolphins and whales. Dolphins and whales show specific types of behavior patterns that might be a form of sapience within themselves. So, and then comes Raquel with a really good point. Are corvids sapient? I personally feel that crows, being one of the few animals that actually display the ability to play, I feel like that makes corvids up there. Corvids definitely are a class all on their own. But this brings us back to the topic of Pokemon, right? This brings us back to the topic of Pokemon. There you go, I'm back. Also, we're on break, by the way. I missed so much in chat. Sapiens is using someone else's credit card to order free pizza for yourself, Moontoms 2023. I love that. I love that. What was the quote? Oh, Kitty quoted me, if you give a group of monkeys your credit card, they will eventually figure out how to order DoorDash. That's really good. That's really good. I love, Mars said, I'm 99% sure that Meowth has canonically gotten arrested. Yeah, I get that. Oh, fun fact, bees play. I love bees. Bees are so beautiful and adorable. I love bees. Oh my god, Leo! Leo, you're killing me, Leo! The bees. Can I get just a bunch of bees on stream, please? Leo said they did experiments with bees to show that bees enjoy playing by giving them little balls. They would roll them around for seemingly no reason, assumedly for fun. I love that. I love that. There's this footage clip of crows rolling in the snow, like literally like being on the roof of a car that's covered in snow and then rolling down the slope of the windshield over and over, and it just makes me so happy, Just doing something because it's fun. Oh my god, Dale, how dare you? Anyways, we're supposed to be on break, everybody. If you've been working along or just chilling or just sitting on your chair, consider this a great chance to get up and get some water and stretch your limbs. I'm going to be doing that myself for sure in a second. Let me just really quickly sell a bunch of crops, plant some crops. You know how it goes. Man, I'm breezing through all these achievos, by the way. 29. I don't really feel like that's worth it. I'll just save my points. And let me just plant some crops real quick. I realized that oh my god, tomatoes take so long in this game. Jesus, 5 weeks. Do I even have 5 weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what? What do I do with all the money that I get? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna buy the next crop for summer. Cactus. I'll take what? Listen, buddy. At this point, I'll take whatever you got. 4 weeks. How can I get the most money possible within that amount of time? Well, I guess I'll just start with just poppies. I'm legitimately considering reaching out to Wormpod, the company that made this game, and I'm like, can you make a Pomodoro timer, but instead it's like, you know, like a JRPG, like you go on quests and like you level up a class. I'm not saying I don't like farming. I love farming. I made Iron Valley, you know that, but I'm like, can you also make it like a JRPG? I'll pay good money for this. I've made really good progress on this commission. Thank you, Max. It's nice having set timers to work and chill. Yeah, it's part of the fun, you know. Even if you're just, you know, chilling on the couch, take it as a chance to get up. You know, not to go on great lengths about, you know, the history of humanity, but we're not actually properly made to be sitting down for long periods of time. Turns out that our bodies were made for standing, or at least we evolved to stand. Oh, Pomo Tower? That would be so good, Charles. Or Pomo Dungeon? Oh my god. So, how do you think I can peer pressure them into making this game? Should I make a TikTok? Should it be like, Wormpod, I have a deal for you? Like, deal alert, and I'm like, you make one, game about, that's a Pomodoro timer, but you also just, you know... It's a Pomodoro timer, but you're also in a dungeon, and I give you money. Oh, Raquel. Oh my god. Oh, poor Raquel. I hope. How are you doing, by the way? Oh my god. What if we did? What if we did like a crowdfund campaign on the stream to be like, hey, we're gonna all nuggies donated today go towards the make Pomo Dungeon game campaign. Okay, let me just really quickly, because my Apple Pencil fell asleep once again. In case you're wondering, by the way, the app that I used to draw is in fact Procreate, the best $10 that you can spend on the App Store. Fight me. Okay, and now let me just, because you know what's better than having a drawing? You know what levels up any drawing? An outline. Really, 1%? Okay, let's do 1%. There we go. And there's there's Eevee. Pokemon. What number is Eevee, by the way? Can someone please tell me the number for Eevee? Honestly, this feels pretty right. Honestly. Yo, baby, updates tomorrow. That's exciting, Raquel. By the way, in case anybody doesn't know, Raquel is pregnant and has a bebe on the way. Very, very exciting times. Very, very, very exciting times. You know, Kitty said off stream, and we're not claiming Raquel's baby, but you know, first stream baby. You know, first stream baby. Very, very exciting. We're not claiming. We are definitely not claiming the baby, but we're just like, you know, we're very exciting for there being a bebe. Alright. Zazor. Next up is Zazor. Now, this one's gonna be rough. Oh, Mars is right. It is number 133. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Again, you know. I don't want to say. I know Pokemon. Like, it's weird because, like, I feel if I close my eyes and I reach into the back of of the library in my mind palace, I can find the December issue of Club Nintendo, the Mexican publication that that was the Nintendo Power Boy in Mexico. It was the December issue for like 1996. And if I open it just about halfway, I can visualize the list of the first 151 Pokemon. And that layout, I believe it's like 3 pages. No, it's 4 pages. Those 4 pages is the way that I visualize the first 151 Pokemon in my head. Sizor. Listen, Pokemon names are made up, okay? Oh my god. The library of MKirin new stream highlights channel announced. I used to have the numbers of the first 4 gens memorized, but it's been a while since I've used that information. Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's okay. It happens. You know. Again, we learned, Kitty and I, last year or the year before, while we were playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, that apparently I know the names of all the Digimon. Somehow that information has been retained in my brain somehow. Okay, so now, if I remember correctly. Oh, by the way, the timer. You know what? Let me restart it because I actually didn't give you all a warning. The time to focus will begin at the count of 3, 2, 1. See, I don't go here. I have no history with American Girl, but like, well, but I absolutely freaking like, I'm down. Also, I believe that was Mars. They have a really similar icon to Cecile. This isn't the first time that has happened, and I love that. Donate chips, Raquel. Charlie. Anyways. Also, by the way, can I ask for a quick favor? Can people in yeah, it's okay. It happens. Like if you squint your eyes, your icon looks really similar to Cecile. And I'm pretty sure Cecile's username is also lowercase and 2 words. I was like, yeah, Kitty gets to the heart of the issue. We're all blind here, and it's okay. Wait, I'm confused. It's okay. Now what I'm thinking, we all wear glasses here. In the to the cadence of Pennywise, the clown. We all wear glasses here. No worries. Okay, so now I know for a fact, because when I was a teenager, I was a big nerd for Pokemon. Can you believe that? I say that as though I've stopped being a nerd for Pokemon. And much like everyone at the time, I created a super original race of OC aliens that may or may not have looked like Sizor. So I am very familiar with Sizor's face, by the way. Oh yeah, my favor. People in chat, could you do me a favor? Post a bunch of potatoes in chat, please. Ooh, why are there scissors in chat? Oh, let me go over to live chat, by the way, so I can actually see all this stuff. It was Caleb, I see. Could we test potatoes? Because I feel like we are not super sure. I'm not super sure if potatoes actually work. Because I feel like I saw them. Okay, you know what? Science has proven once again that yams work, potatoes don't work. Okay, Kid and I were having an argument about that yesterday. And by argument, I mean we were literally talking about it. Kid and I don't have arguments. Are you kidding me? So now, because I'm a big little nerd, sweet potatoes do work, yeah? Now, because I'm a big freaking nerd, of course that I know how to draw some of Sizor. I will say, when Pokemon Silver came out, I remember being like, oh my god, Sizor is the coolest Pokemon of all time. And honestly, it still is. It still is. Sizor is still so cool. Sizor is so cool that its Mega Evolution is not even that much cooler than its regular version. That's how messed up things are, you know? Scizor is so cool that its leveled up Super Saiyan version is still nowhere near as cool as its regular version. Oh crap. Okay, chat. By the way, I forgot to ask for a rating. By the way, chat. Please, could you all please admire my 100% accurate depiction of Eevee, the Pokemon, and on a scale of 1 to 10, could you tell me how accurate do you think this Eevee is? I see Moontoms is giving me a very scientific rating. I like Mars. That's right. Can't please them all. See, this is. Oh my god. I want to know why Mars ducked it half a point and why Raquel ducked it a point, and why Charles ducked a point. I like Leo. It's Poggers out of 10. It's Frog Champ out of 10. Why are you deducting 1 point? What did I forget about Eevee? The ears are slightly wrong. Okay, that's fair. Okay. This is fair. Okay, this is fair. This is fair. Okay, no. Honestly, I went a little bit memey with the hair. I wanted to be like the big like baby eyes. Yeah, it's probably just okay. It's probably just my style. Well, now I'm getting self-conscious about the eyes now. Am I gonna go back and fix the Eevee's eyes? You know what? Let me just do an alternate version of universe of this Eevee. Now you may be thinking, Max, no, we don't go back. Oh no, we'll go back. Oh hey Sol, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
How you doing today? We're drawing Pokemon from memory. No babe, it's fine. No sis Bianca. Okay. All right. People in chat have told me to not go back and fix it. Okay. So this is what this boy's gonna look like now. No change. All right. I commit. And now I have to somehow figure out. So now we all know that Scizor has the coolest claws of all time. Now, if I could remember, although I realize that I'm just drawing like Mr. Sir or Mr. What's the name of that character from Powerpuff Girls? Is it Mr. Sir? Because I feel like if I give Scizor these arms, is it him? Oh, it's him. Okay. Sol says, hi everyone, always so welcoming to come here. I'm doing good, been doing lots of school and packing today. How y'all doing? Aw. Also, by the way, I love that Mars instantly knew, by the way. Oh yeah. I love Scizor. I love them. Is it Mr. Sir? It's not Mr. Sir, is it? What am I thinking of? Y'all are just hitting all of my childhood hyperfixations now. I feel like these claws don't feel right. This makes me think of him. But I mean, I guess that's life, right? Maybe like. Also, of course, these Pokemon have to be like a little bit chunkified to be able to make them fit within, you know, the small parameters here. Do you want hints or not? Do not give me hints. Do not tell me what I'm doing wrong. So wait, is Scizor the basic or evolved form? Scizor is the evolved form of Scyther. Scyther evolves using Metal Coat. When you trade Scyther, it evolves into Scizor. Now I know that it has like a tiny it has a tiny little like bug waste kind of thing going on. It has like a tiny little like bug waste going on. Kind of both Scyther and Scizor have the same stat total, just shifted point-wise, but Scizor does evolve from Scyther with a Metal Coat. It is interesting, huh? That some Pokemon just have like completely different stats, but are otherwise the same. Well, Raquel, what is the German name for Scizor? I'm here for just learning more Pokemon names. Last time we did a stream, you taught us Schlurp, which is the name of Lickitung, and I have not been the same ever since. My life has changed for the better, honestly. My skin is clear, my crops are flourishing. Do you have any idea how many Slurp jokes? How do you even pronounce that? Sherox? Shero? That's so cool though. That is so cool. Alright, you know what? I'll just name all of my future antagonists after Pokemon names from now on. I feel like that's the way I'm gonna do things. Also, I know that Scizor has like twin little like wings on its back. I know that. And yes, I am drawing it in parts, by the way. With a hard KS? Okay. Sorry. Dale just mentioned Skechers, and I got thrown back into the past. There was a brand of Skechers that claimed that you would lose weight by just walking on their weird like soles, and it was such a lie that they got super sued for it. And I listened to a podcast on the case, and it was just like, oh my god. Oh, yo, Siska's here. Hi, Siska. Siska's great. By the way, Siska, remember, whether you have a sunburn or not, you are, in fact,
you're beautiful.
And we all love you. Welcome, Siska. We're doing Pokemon from memory today. Oh my god, yeah, the Skechers shape-ups. Oh my god, they were so dumb. I feel like I knew people who had them and who swore by them, and I'm just like, baby, those things didn't work. Are you in a different layer? You're not in a different layer, okay. By the way, I'm really enjoying drawing this Pokemon in parts, by the way. I'm literally going by the things I remember. I'm like, Scizor has these weird little wingy things in the back. And it has like this weird, like, super thin, like, buck waist. One of my other favorite court cases that I like to think about all the time. It's the court case about there used to be a Pepsi point system where you know if you redeemed the points on the inside of a Pepsi bottle bottle cap, you would be able to like redeem a bunch of things, right? And in the commercial for that, they showed what was clearly like a fighter plane. And they were like, oh yeah, if you redeem like, 1,000,000 points, you get a fighter jet. And of course, it was part of the ad. They didn't expect that would be true. And some person went super hard and was like, I have 1,000,000 Pepsi points. You have to give me a fighter jet. And it led to this huge lawsuit about like false advertisement. It's just so ridiculous. And like, it was just so funny. Because it's like, it was just so real. Oh, wait. Cecile is here. Hi, Cecile.
Welcome.
I didn't even see you. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Also, by the way, real talk, this Scizor is coming out incredible, by the way. I've never had so much confidence drawing a Pokemon. Ever. Cut and paste, please. I want this to be... Excuse me? I want you to be in different layers, please. Your Honor. It just the idea that someone would like legitimately attempt it, just like it just makes me laugh to no end. And like, during the court case, like the Pepsi representatives are like, you can't even buy a fighter jet, like it's like United States like property. You can't just walk into the Pentagon and be like, I will have one fighter jet, please, Also, those things cost millions upon millions of dollars. Oh my god. Oh no! No, Dale! No, Dale! You have gone and done it, Dale! Okay. Alright. Okay. Dale says, I remember an old lady sued McDonald's because she spilled coffee on her lap. Dale, I'm about to go off right the hell now. Alright, so. The lady in question was an elderly woman. And it isn't so much that she did nothing wrong, okay? The coffee they gave her was literally like 10 times hotter than it possibly needed to be, because McDonald's prided itself on being like, that is a hot coffee lawsuit. That is the reason why every coffee cup now say caution hot on it. But it wasn't fraudulent customer suitcase. McDonald's gave her coffee that was just so stupidly hot that a little bit of it spilled, and she got 3rd and 4th degree burns on her literal crotch. Okay. Now, in case you're wondering, Max, what the hell do the degrees on burns mean, by the way? And, you know, let's just imagine that this is your hand, by the way. Let's just imagine this is your hand, by the way. Okay, let me just give you, this is your hand right here, by the way. The degrees indicates how many layers of skin were burnt in the process. So a first degree means that only one layer of skin got burned. And a third degree means that 3 layers of skin were burned. Now, how many skin layers do you think humans have? About 4. So a fourth degree means that it burned through, you know, the entirety of the skin defenses. And I must remind you, our skin is our largest organ, and it serves as basically a hazmat suit to protect our, not only our very, very delicate muscle and you know, circular system and nervous system. So the idea that the coffee was so hot that it burned, like, imagine, okay? Imagine if you spilled coffee on your hazmat suit and the hazmat suit melted off, okay? That's how hot that coffee was. And she didn't even try to sue them for everything they were worth. She just wanted them to pay for her medical bills. Yeah, and she was wearing sweats. Oh my god, it's such a bad case. And because McDonald's with big money, they managed to twist the story on the media and make it about her wanting money, when all she ever asked for was, hey, just pay for my medical bills. Which, you know, and again, she wasn't like, give me my medical bills and then give me like $5 million after that, you know? Yeah, and the reputation she got for that. It's such a tragic story. You know? Sorry. Dale, you did nothing wrong. It's just, this is one of those stories that, like, I vividly know about, and it's just like, it angers me so much, because I thought that she was just a lady who was just trying to get money from McDonald's, and that's why all the cups now say, you know, caution hot. But turns out that it's once again corporate greed that just leads towards just being like, hey, we'll serve our coffee so hot enough to melt your skin off, because that way people don't complain about our coffee going cold, or coffee going cold. Yep. Okay, now, Kid is bringing up another of my favorite cases. Let me have a sip of water. I know that we have got the no drawing done this cycle. So I believe McDonald's. Yeah. And Knight got it, by the way. It was her inner thigh, her privates. It was wild. Yeah, it was 300 degrees temperature wise. It was ridiculous. There was no reason why it had to be that bad. So let's talk about the finger and the chili, which is a classic case. If you remember, it happened around the time when I moved to the US, actually. So I'm thinking 2003, 2004, or 5. So a story goes, by the way, legend goes that in a Wendy's in beautiful San Jose, California. San Jose, California happens to be the location of our yearly anime convention, actually. Kirin and I go to Fanime in San Jose. And that, you know, it's you know, I'm pretty fond of San Jose for many reasons. So I always laugh when I remember that the finger in the chili story actually happens in San Jose, California. But nonetheless, long story short, a customer complains that that inside of their bowl of Wendy's chili was in fact a human finger. This of course launched an entire, like, people losing their minds, being like, oh my god, why is there I think it definitely has. Does it have shoulder pads? Well, you have shoulder pads now. Oh, did Froggy Fairy not work? Is that the correct capitalization of Froggy Fairy? Now, Cecile in the chat immediately says, yuck. And I'm like, honey, you don't even know how bad things are gonna get. It is spelled like that. Let me try it. Oh, it did work? Okay, perfect. By the way, big shoutouts to Ronnie, by the way, for recommending me a bunch of emotes to substitute the ones that I had previously. Thank you so much, Ronnie. You're incredible help, and I'm just so grateful that I have you as one of my mods and a member of my community. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Can I get a round of applause for Ronnie, please? Gonna get him. Gonna get him. So yeah. Anyways, back to the finger chili story. So these kind of claims are not unusual in American culture, unfortunately. And after a long investigation, imagine, that particular Chili's got in a lot of trouble from corporate, that Wendy's, excuse me, not Chili's, got into a lot of trouble. The value of Wendy's, shop-wise, completely just fell down. I remember, in my small town, our Wendy's, shut down because nobody would go to there anymore. You may be thinking to yourselves, what's the ultimate resolution? There's an investigation, and the ultimate resolution that comes from this is that the finger in the chili was, in fact, planted. This is a thing that actually happens a lot in these kind of suits. Someone claims to find a human body part in their chili, or in some sort of soup, or in some sort of food, and it is more often than not something they have planted there themselves to sue a company. This doesn't usually work, if at all, because it's really easy. The finger was in fact real. That was in fact a real finger, and I believe that it was the finger of one of their relatives. Oh yeah, it was a real finger. But again, it was planted. It wasn't like, they didn't plop it into the big tub of chili. They literally, it was, don't like that, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so now, the one thing I want to bring up. Oh, by the way, I know that Caesar has little pokey feet, by the way. So, my question is this, okay? Who is the real villain of this story? I would argue that the real villain of this story is capitalist America, that forces people into corners, not only with the marketization of welfare and medication in this country, and of course the inability to find consistent work that allows the people to pay the bills, and this kind of culture of working yourself to the bone for scraps that leads people to want to do really, really stupid things to fix their problems fast, such as attempting to sue a company by literally putting your relative's finger in your cup of chili. I think capitalism is the real evil today. And the things people do in order to be able to survive in our awful capitalistic society. and again, see, this is the kind of thing where nobody wins, right? Everybody loses, right? Because Wendy's that were run by people who were just trying to pay their bills ended up having a bad time, right? And the worst thing I would argue is that the big CEOs, they took a pay cut. They probably had a bad time, but they moved on because those kind of people, they keep failing upwards, right? But what about the guys working the grill? What about the guy who had been working at Wendy's for a long time, walked up to manager, and then suddenly their franchise has to shut down because some dumbass put a real finger inside of their chili to sue the company, right? That stuff's messed up. Sorry to get super real here on our cozy Pokemon drawing session, but, the real evil, I would argue, is capitalism. Down with capitalism, ooh woo. Oh yeah, imagine planting your finger to sue a company. Yep. Oh man, there's a documentary that has not happened and will never happen because it's bad. But there's basically, there is a town in Florida where people are known to take on life insurance policies or harm insurance policies, and then go off and actually not die, but lose limbs and stuff just to get the money from the insurance. And someone was gonna make a big documentary about it, and the people from the town were like, you don't want to do this, you don't want it to go this way, and so the person decided to just not make the documentary. Oh, that's right. Thank you for the clarification there, Moontums. Thank you. But yeah, it's crazy the things people do for money. Now, now you may be wondering, Max, where did you hear about this case? Well, I used to listen to a lovely podcast by the name of Let's Go to Court. Lovely podcast. I haven't listened to it in a long time because I just haven't really felt like listening to court cases. Yeah, I know. The world is complex. People are complex. But I feel like ultimately we should be developing systems that allow everyone to be able to live in peace, or at least live in a way that we're not having to push ourselves into these ridiculous extremes. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting off my soapbox. I'm gonna get back to drawing Pokemon wrong, I promise. Also, this Scyther is looking great, by the way. He just looks like a little dude. He's just a little dude. Now I'm gonna turn you a little bit. He looks like a little action figure. I love him. But yeah, the podcast that I was listening to was Let's Go to Court. They do a lot of cases. Such as the case of the astronaut lady who, in wanting to kill, in wanting to murder the woman, her husband and the woman that he was cheating on her with, she drove across country wearing an adult-sized diaper. And that's like the only thing people know about that particular like case, is that like she wore a diaper. And they forget the fact that she was an astronaut. So, fun times. I'm pretty sure these wings are way too big. Yeah, that is the only true crime podcast that I allow. Because it's funny. I haven't listened to it in forever because I really haven't felt like true crime, or if I feel like true crime, I just read a book. We Keep the Dead Close, by the way. It's a really, really good true crime book, by the way. By the way, we're on break. Sorry that we didn't do much drawing this cycle. We were just mostly arguing about court cases. Also, by the way, I hope nobody is like, oh my god, I can't believe Max is such a anti-communist liberal. And I'm like, you can't? I'm non-binary. I'm a first-generation immigrant from Mexico living in the United States. Listen, buddy. Listen, I'm liberal as heck. Okay, now. No. I said anti-capitalist. Wait, did I say anti-communist? I meant anti-capitalism. Sorry. Sorry. Now, Raquel says, I prefer the Phoenix Wright-styled court cases to real life. Now, that's for sure. Now, I'm about to depress you super hard right now, okay? So, Phoenix Wright, Evil Max's I love living under capitalism. No, absolutely not. Phoenix Wright is a series of adventure games published by Capcom, and in these games you play as a defendant, the titular Phoenix Wright. And the thing that makes the thing that makes these games interesting from a cultural point of view. Sorry, stretching. The thing that makes these cases fun from a cultural point of view is that in Japan, most court cases end up with the person being convicted. We're talking 99.9%. So, culturally speaking, from the point of view of a Japanese person playing Phoenix Wright, someone who wants to be a defendant is a ridiculous concept. That's like someone saying, yeah, I want to work at a job where I'm going to lose every single case. And that's what makes it a little bit more interesting from a cultural standpoint, that Phoenix Wright goes out of his way to make sure that people, are not convicted for something they didn't do. Oh, hello, Irina. Sorry, I was in the middle of talking.
Welcome.
I was also stretching. Very nice wings, claws, and their head looks great. Love the eyes. Thank you. Again, like I know the shape of the head of Caesar because again I used to doodle Caesar in my notebooks at school. So I know Caesar. And Gabby's here. Hi, Gabby.
Greetings.
Chip says, Evil Max, rise and grind, get that hustle, take no breaks, dehydrate. Oh my god. I mean, I hate it, but that's funny. I like the idea that even Even evil Max would still be non-binary though. I like that. Regardless of whether I'm good or evil, I'm still non-binary as hell. Kitty's back. Welcome back, Kitty. Okay. It's like an animation, by the way. He's dancing. He's dancing. Okay, hold up. I'm. This is a dumb thing to do, by the way, but I'm gonna do it because it's funny. All right. Let me go over to the animation assist. He dancing. He dancing. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, Doppy, I didn't see you come in. Hello.
Welcome.
Also, Doppy, you're 100% correct. The defendant is the person being accused of the crime. Phoenix Wright is, in fact, a defense attorney. You're very much correct. Thank you for clarifying and for pointing that out. New emote unlocked. Oh my god. Crap, am I gonna have to do that? See, so, oh my, okay, hold up. Alright, chat, tell me right now in chat right now. Should I make this animated scissor right now? No. I mean, like, okay, listen, okay? Listen. So here we go. Let's talk about this. So, I am the kind of person, I always accept and welcome feedback and criticism. You know, for instance, Siska in the chat, in the Discord, pointed out that some of the emotes that I picked for the channel could be read wrongly or were definitely a bad vibe. And, you know, I looked inside myself and I wondered, you know, would I want something as the opposite of crucial, something as meaningless as emotes be something that keeps someone from feeling like they're welcome here? Or make it so that someone new who comes in here might get the wrong impression of my chat and my stream? Absolutely not. So I changed it. And now that's why we have a bunch of new, adorable, more inclusive emotes. So I'm always, which reminds me, by the way, can I even type emotes? Nope. Well, Max, maybe you shouldn't be holding a pen while you're typing. There we go. So once again, I very much welcome feedback. I welcome people. If I do something wrong, I want you guys to tell me that I did something wrong. And I will work to be better and I will improve. Because I feel like that's the way things ought to work. Also, where's the new emotes? Come on. Type with a pen, show your power. Come on, Nightbot. Oh, I love Nuggie. Nuggie's so cute. Yeah, it's so true though. Nightbot, are you good? Well, they are showing up. Oh, there's the Hamtaro one. I love it. I love the Hamtaro one. It's so cute. No, I think it's emotes. Okay, I will be making that Caesar. But first I have to draw it first. So let me just really quickly. I think this little leggy needs a little bit of an extra little oomph, by the way. Hold up. My pen has fallen asleep. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It woke up finally. Can I get there they go. Yeah, look at all our new emotes. Yes. Honestly, can I get a bunch of free dopamine? Can people type blob dance in the chat with the D being capitalized, please? That would be lowercase b l-o-b uppercase d a-n-c-e blob dance. Okay, can I get quite a few of those in chat, please, just to get some nice dopamine? Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Oh, here they come. Yeah! Oh, they're dancing! Oh my god, I love them. They're partying! I love that we have this for the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Oh my god, I love this. It legitimately, I'm not tearing up, but I legitimately feel so, like, happy. It's just so cute. Yeah. Mars says that they all came from the same place, and it looked like they were like splitting with mitosis or something. It's so true. I just love that little blobby dude. Anyways, we'll be making this Azure thingy real quick, but first I have to draw it, which I meant to say that I'm gonna move this leggy just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. And now, let's do some line work. I gotta turn everything back on real quick. Let me lower you a little bit. Put you right there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. In the words of the prophet, you know, let's spend the night together for now until forever. Thank you, Gabby. Yeah, some cat jams. Let's go. Honestly, cat jam is just such a good emote. Cat jam just makes me so happy. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. The layer was not showing. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be focusing in 3, 2, 1, go. I have drawn. I'm so happy that the shape of Sizer's head is still in my cerebral cortex. Like, I drew this character so much, and of course I drew OCs who were basically Zizor but not actually Zizor. Thank you. All the music you hear on the stream is from the incredible and amazing Lo-Fi Leah, who has given me permission to have their music on my stream. They are an awesome virtual jazz musician who releases mixes every other week. Their latest remix is in fact the moon theme from DuckTales for the NES. Exclamation mark music will get you a link to their channel and stuff. The capital letters have to be the exact same as the Nightbot message. Yeah, there's specific capitalization. Thank you for the command there, Bebe. Okay, I don't want to draw the eyes right now, so I'm gonna draw something else instead. So far, Max remembers every Pokemon. Okay, well, we haven't made it to Metapod. Okay, I have absolutely no faith in... Also, by the way, it's not fair. It's not fair because, of course, I know what Eevee looks like, right? Eevee is literally the other mascot that Pokemon has, right? Like, of course, I know what Eevee looks like. Of course, I know what Scizor looks like. It's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, the thing that gets me, and the thing that always, like, hurt me as a child is that, I've guessed 3 different Pokemon from Pokemon number 4 now that I've been wrong. May I request Trans Pikachu? Oh, I can do that. Oh, when we get to Pikachu, it will be trans fat Pikachu for sure. Chunky Pikachu, the one and only Pikachu. Back when Pikachu was clearly supposed to be, Pikachu was clearly supposed to be a chinchilla, by the way. It looks so much like a chinchilla. You're telling me you never met a pod, huh? Oh, wait a minute. You mean you're giving me like a... Wait, hold up. Is this like a... Yeah, I want to go... Yeah, take me to the site I'm going. Okay, I will say, Moontomes, I followed the link that you sent me, and it takes me to an error 403 forbidden. Oh, that's better. Yes, it's Trans Pikachu, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to Siska, who doesn't know anything about Pokemon. Okay, so certain Pokemon have different physical characteristics depending on whether they're male or female, right? I will draw it on the screen right now. Let me just draw the best Pikachu of all time. Okay, this doesn't count. This is a bonus Pikachu, okay? So, Pikachu's tail. Pikachu's tail is different depending on whether it is a sign male at birth Pikachu or a sign female at birth Pikachu. So, male Pikachu is, let me just do the stupid sign over here, and so female Pikachu actually has a tail that is shaped like a heart. And some people sometimes when they draw Pikachu, they actually draw a Pikachu that has in fact taped the little heart-shaped on top of its tail to indicate that it is in fact a trans Pikachu. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I like this. Siska's like, don't explain it, Max, and I'm like, I already did. Okay, too late. Too late. I explained it, and everybody learned a meaningful lesson today about the power of love and friendship. There you go. All right, can we start a fight in the chat? By the way, I don't want to say we should all fight, but I'm saying, what's the best evolution? Go. There might be a canon version of that. Lesson: Trans Pikachu. And that's what we all learned today. That's right. We're gonna fight today. We're fighting. We're fighting. Okay, Moonchums, that is not a valid question. That's not a valid answer. Moonchums just gave me the name of 2 Pokemons back to back. That is not a valid answer. Moonchums, I'm gonna have to disqualify your answer. Please submit another proper answer before the submission period ends. They are a package. Nope. They are 2 different Pokemon with 2 different Pokedexes. I'm sorry it has to be like this, Moonchums, but you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to hit me with the correct answer, Moonchums. I love you. You're great. But you're not exempt from the rules that govern the rest of the universe. When asked to pick a thing, you must pick one thing. Same for you, kitty. I love you. You're my spouse, but you must pick. Raquel says, honestly, I feel like the evolutions are overrated. That's fair. I feel like the evolutions are definitely some of the more, like, marketable Pokemon. They're like, you know, like, they're like, we made this one so we could sell toys. And I'm like, I get that, you know. Listen, okay? Like, you know, Ken Sugimori has to keep the lights on at his house. That's why he draws every Pikachu that has ever come up. He draws every Pikachu by hand. And honestly, listen, he has to feed his family, so I respect that. Some Pokemon are gonna be marketable, and that's okay. He's so cute. I love him. He's so dumb. You could have cute fish, duck, cat, bud. You could also have washing machine. Yes, the Pokemon Company is in need of some extra cash. It's so true. I mean, like, they still have Ken Sugimori draw all of the Pokemon, even if he didn't design them. And I'm like, come on, you can hire someone else to draw Pikachu. I don't think Ken would mind. If anything, I feel like Ken wants to escape the underground dungeon they keep him in. That's not right. No. What if I just made him like a little happy dude? So Chip says, I think we're overdue for a new Eevee. Chip says that they would like a poison type. So the thing is this, okay? We were supposed to get a new Eevee with the last game, but they chickened out at the last minute. A ghost type would be really cute. Also, by the way, my favorite evolution is Vaporeon. I'm not even memeing. I just like Fish Dog. It's the best of both worlds. It's a fish and it's a dog. That's not true. That was a joke. I did not mean it. I need you to be looking head on, buddy, because you're gonna dance. Rotom Eevee form. Oh my god. This Pokemon does have some brain cells. You mean this one? You think Scizor? You think Scizor has like... So, question. Do you think Scizor is capable of committing crime? Is Scizor capable of committing crime? I think it might be capable of committing crime. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I need a beautiful red color. Thankfully, the colors for Scizor are not that bad. No, he's a goody two shoes. I love that. No, she just says she does crime, but she's a huge softie. I kind of love that, honestly. I kind of love that for her. This red is not right. It has to be like pinker. Let's go with something like this. Take me over to the freaking. Oh, this looks way pinker than I thought. Oh well, I guess you're gonna be a little bit more pink there, Scizor. Also, I'm pretty sure that Scizor. Does Scizor have like? No, it can't be. Now it just looks like a tulip, by the way. I'm sorry to ruin it for you, but it looks like a tulip, by the way. Now, my only issue... Now, on the topic of evolutions, right? I feel like they've walked themselves into a corner because I don't feel like they have any more cozy, cute, adorable Eevees left. Listen, like, a fighting-type Eevee is not going to be cute, right? A ghost-type Eevee is not going to be cute. A bug-type Eevee... They'll never do that. I'm sorry. I like bug Pokemon. I think bug Pokemon are cool, as you can tell from the fact that I like Scizor. But bug type Pokemon get the short end of the stick every single time. Every single Pokemon gen, we get the short end of the stick. Hard disagree. I think they could totally make a cute version of any evolution. That's fair. You can make it all wispy and floaty. Honestly, you know what? I have been put in my place, and honestly, I'm glad someone did it. Honestly, I'm glad nobody let me get away with those lies. Honestly, once again, big shoutouts to everyone for keeping me honest. By the way, crap. Okay, are the wings just white? They are not just white, are they? I'm gonna just make you gray. By the way, the Pallet Town theme is playing in the background right now. Feel free to drop Cat Jam and Rat Jam and Blob Dance in the chat box, by the way. Oh, is it? Charles says that they did a quick Google to find that someone did an evolution that bug type that is just literally a beetle. I kind of love that. We definitely do need an evolution for every type. I get that. Chip says a steel type is just a normal Eevee with a sword in its mouth, like Okami. Alternatively, like the dog from Dark Souls. Sif. I believe its name was Sif. This is probably not right, but it feels right, so... That is so not right. This is so not right. This is so not right. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of what we like to call Siska says both Max and I thought of Sif. Proof that we're actually related. It's true. It's true. Honestly, you know what? Siska, do you want to just pretend we're related and just like take it from there? Oh my god, it's mi prima Francisca. It's my cousin. It's my cousin. It's cousin Siska. Cousin Siska. Hey, cousin. Why do I feel like Scizor has yellow eyes? Why do I feel like it has yellow eyes? Oh, what other type of Pokemon would Game Freak come up with? You mean it's not like a new Pokemon type? Because, I mean, like, the thing is that, like, I almost feel like, from a design standpoint, Game Freak doesn't want to add new Pokemon types because it overcomplicates things. The Pokemon TCG had to remove Fairy type because it was actually way too strong, which just goes to show that, you know, the gays are just too powerful. Game Freak admits that the gays are in fact too powerful. So, like, I wonder, right? I feel like there's a sense of balance with Pokemon as it is. So, like, adding other types would maybe mess that up. I don't know. Max Darling, have you gotten Buffer? You look great, sweetie. Cheek smooch. Oh my god, cheek smooch. Oh my god. Yo, honestly, like, people in the US don't do the cheek smooch. And, like, I feel like, you know, it's one of my favorite things of having like a Mexican family. You do the cheek smooch. I actually gonna like doing it in purple. Now, because this is gonna become an emote, I'm gonna... I gotta recolor the lines, crap! Max, have a look in art chat. Oh no, what's happening in art chat? Art chat. What's happening? What happened? Oh yeah! Oh, I like that. Bansheon, a ghost type evolution for Eevee. I love that. That's actually really cute. I love that. Hell yeah, that's really cute. Let me just put the music back on. There we go. They need to add a course on that in college. Oh my god. The evolved state of Mr. Krabs. Hey now. Hey now. I think this looks like Zizor. I will not accept your jokes here, King Ding. Hey, King Ding. What's up?
Greetings.
King Ding, do you even know that we named the Pokemon after you in the fucking Nuzlocke that we were doing? Are you even aware that you were a member of the team? I mean, are a member of the team? Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. So, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. Nope. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Looks even better, I think. And now, just change you. Now, let's change the line color a little bit. Just to add a little bit more dimension to the separation in the carapace that, our boys got. Maxi, can I have a request? Can we make the wings light blue, please? Okay, question. I have a question, okay? Siska, please be honest. Are you saying that because that is literally what the Pokemon looks like, or you think it would look cuter that way? Be honest. I'm not gonna send you to jail. I would not name names because we're family, okay? But I need to know. Are you saying that because that's what it looks like, or... Siska? No, I have no idea what she looks like. Perfect, okay. And also, honestly, I believe Siska, because Siska doesn't know a damn thing about Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's true. Charles is right. Literally, for some reason, evolution just keeps turning things into crabs. And honestly, like, I'm here for it. Honestly. Go ahead, turn me into a crab, see if I care. I'm gonna have to recolor you from scratch, aren't I? Let me just grab this blue over here, why not? I mean, like, aesthetically pleasing, kinda there. Ooh. It's a little bit too bright. Oh, actually, you know what? Will I recolor the wings? I know that, so much in the way that everyone that has ever played, Skyrim will realize, we began this stream on a mission to draw a bunch of Pokemon, in order. We have so far not achieved that, and we're nowhere near close to getting back on track, because I'm going to animate this boy to make him dance, and I'm literally going to add him on the stream live. No worries. Yeah, I can only read so many comments, you know, so sometimes it happens. No worries. I want to add shading to this. Wait a minute, don't you have like a dark, wait a minute, isn't your waist like a darker color too, by the way? Wait a minute. Well, now it looks like it's just wearing clothes. Like, she's just wearing clothes now. Now, I know you're thinking, Max, you have ruined it. It looks terrible now. No, it's just a little something we like to call art. It does look kind of cute, huh? It does look kind of cute. All right, now here's the rub, by the way. Let me just grab all these layers. We group them up. We duplicate them. Boom. Flatten that. There you go. This baby is good to go. Now, I will be giving them an outline because I feel like that just makes GIFs easier to read. I'm not gonna lie. Make it a 3 outline. Here we go. Automatic. Shrink it. About 4% ought to do. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, group. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm literally like, I'm going so fast. Oh, he's snatch slay bestie. Oh my god. She's perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's got that Pixar mom figure. You're not wrong, honestly. Yeah, this time I'm gonna be a sword and board tank for sure. Picks up necromancy and alteration. Oh yeah, I get that. Honestly, so here's my question, okay? So a couple VTubers that I follow were talking about wanting to do like, you know how it is, right? Someone is like, oh my god, like, yes, Charlie, now you know how to do quotes. Let's go. Let's go. I believe Kendra has like 2 quotes on here actually. Isn't Kendra's like, no, number 6 is the quote where I'm like, we beat up Kendra or something. But nonetheless, you know, so a VTuber that I follow is like, oh my god, I want to do like Dungeons and Dragons or like role playing. Because I know that when people say, oh my god, I want to play Dungeons and Dragons, they don't actually mean I want to play Dungeons and Dragons. They don't mean that I want to sit at a table. And as soon as combat initiates, everybody just disassociates until their turn comes around. Nobody says that when they say I want to play D&D. When they say they want to play D&D, that means I want to play a game with fantasy and dragons and roleplay. And I literally heard one of the VTubers that I followed this morning being like, "Oh my god, I want to play D&D so bad." And I'm like, should I reach out to them? Should I be like, "Hey, I'll run a game. Let's go." Siska. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Siska, lay it on me. Also, I will say, by the way, Nightbot is being very, very picky. Number 4 is I will take your money now, sir. Oh, that's a good one. Go ahead, Siska. Come on. You want it. Go ahead. Beat me up. See if I care. Now, I think that the animation for this little dude should be... Okay. Oh, Siska. If you're hating it, that means you're having a good time, and that's what we're here for. Oh my god. You can just make it a dating sim. That's perfectly fair. Okay, so here we go, okay? Here we go. Okay, that's it. The animation process has ended. I think it might be a little bit of a bad faith argument. To be like, you don't have to have combat in D&D. D&D is built entirely around combat. The entirety of character progression is combat based. So, of course, you can do non-combat D&D, but at that point, I feel like you might be better off maybe... You're just a D&D hater, Max. It's true. I'm a D&D hater. Wizards of the Coast has not sent me my weekly paycheck, so I'm not... How many times... I've duplicated this layer so many times trying to think about, you know... No, you're right. Like, you know... No. Now I feel like I bullied Siska. I feel like I have bullied Siska. Siska, I'm sorry, okay? Please forgive me, cousin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fight you. Yeah. No. I get that too, Mars. I get that too. Okay, so I envision. Here's the way that this animation is gonna go. Okay. Clearly, the little dude's gonna flip halfway through, right? And he also has to like get crunched, so it makes it look like he's kind of like turning around. I'm moving as though you can see me, by the way. So let me just show you how this is gonna look. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna need you to get a little bit crunched, buddy. Siska, yeah, I actually realized I'm wrong and I will retract my point. Max, oh no, what happened? Ooh woo. Oh no, I have bullied my friend. Oh no. Scrunch the boy. Oh, he gonna get scrunched. You know what? No, that looks dumb. Okay. Thankfully, this is why we have the liquify brush, by the way. We just scrunch him a little bit. Okay. Now, let me move you a little bit up. And now here's what we do, okay? We duplicate this layer. We flip it. We move it up. And now check. Okay. And this is where the magic happens, okay? This is where the magic happens. How you like that, huh? We can make it a little faster, I think. Yeah, he dancing. She dancing. New emote unlocked. Okay, real talk. Okay, hold up. We're making this happen live on stream, okay? All right, select this, duplicate this. I'm making it happen literally right now, okay? So you're Zysor dance. I actually could someone in the chat please come up with a name for this emote that will be easy to type, please? Because like it has to be a scissor jam. I feel like that may be a little bit hard to type, but I mean like my sibling saw my screen and loves this little friend. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Crab Rave. I do kind of like Crab Rave actually. It is kind of funny. Dancer is guys. Can you please, for the love of God, spam freaking praise Moontomes? Exclamation mark praise Moontomes, please. Can I please get a bunch of praise Moontomes in chat? Moontomes is just the smartest person in this fucking chat. No offense to all of you. No offense to all of you. I'm the dumbest person in this chat. I'm just mind blown at... Oh my... It's Dancer. It's Dancer. Oh my... What if this became like an emote that everybody used? Everybody just knows about Dancer. Moontomes, you're just incredible. You're just fucking incredible. I'm blown away every single time by Moontomes' ability to be witty, creative, funny. You know, as I mentioned, you know, Moontomes and I, we have a history, you know? You know, let's just say we were, you know... I can't do this right now. But, you know, this guy also came up with it. Yeah, but you came up with it first. Second place... You know, nobody cares about second place. They only care about first place. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, yes. So this is how many frames? It's 5 frames per second. I'm going to cover my screen real quick, by the way. I said I'm going to cover my screen real quick. I'm going to cover my skin. Wait, hold up. Oh, really? The button doesn't work right now? How about if I do this? Okay. People. By the way, while you take a break and get up and stretch, and I export this to my Dropbox without you being able to see it, don't forget to that you can also support me by going to coffee.com/Kirin. Dancer, I freaking love this so much. Oh my god. Transparent background. Let's go. Animated GIF. Save it to my Dropbox. I'm literally gonna add it to the stream literally right now. It's going on the stream right now. I'm literally okay. I have stopped. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna go over to. Okay, I need to go first. I need to go to BTTV. I'm going to BTTV, and I'm gonna be adding literally a new emote right now. And the emote code is Dancer. The file is literally this incredible GIF that you inspired me to make, and it is a GIF of Zizor dancing that we made on stream. It is my art. Allow people to use, upload, let's go. Chat. The emote is being uploaded. While that's happening, I'm gonna go over to my Streamlabs that has the extension. I'm gonna add an emote. I'm gonna upload an emote. Thank God you can't see any of this. God, I would be doxing myself so hard. Oh my God, yes. And the text can be Dancer. And it's an animated GIF. All right. Wait, is it already working? Spam Dancer. See, yeah, actually, let me okay, hold up. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh the Let me first. I'm gonna save this. Keynote bouncing. Oh wait, hold up. Let me refresh the emojis. Okay, everybody, hold up. Okay, there should be a bunch of emojis coming in, by the way. Okay, that's a bunch of hands. Okay. Try Dancer now. Gotta defrost him. It might take a second for it to show up. Why you not dancing, buddy? You're dancing on my screen. Again, you know what? Am I gonna show you my screen so you can see? He is dancing on my screen. Or at least on my little preview window. You are in fact an animated GIF. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna refresh the stream. He's shy. I know it's his first day. Yeah, he's not moving on me, which is really weird. I hope. Do you think it needs like a minute? It might need a minute. She only dances when you're not looking at her. Oh my God. Well, can we? I mean, like, you know, this is what it should look like on the stream, by the way. Dancer. I love the idea of Transfem Zizzer. Yeah, we love her, honestly. Just imagine that, like, you know, this is what it looks like. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it works, by the way. Your Honor, I would like the record to show that it does in fact work. Let me I think this is fine. See, like I have it. It's here. It should be working. And actually, I can show you this screen. I can show you my Streamlabs. Yeah, like, if you see down here where my mouse is, by the way, there's Dancer right there. And he do be moving. Oh my God. Oh no, I gotta get out of the screen. There we go. Now she's not working at all. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the emoji one more time. She's too shy. Well, she shows up now, but she's definitely not animated. Oh, I didn't miss the 100. I saw them coming, and I had my overlay was open while I was looking at the screen, which would have caused a bunch of them to show up. It might also be that there's a little bit of an overload. I will also be uploading this on the Discord, by the way. Oh, see, here you go. They're coming by again because they're refreshed. Yeah, it's her first stream. We don't have to pressure her. Sometimes clicking save like 1,000 times makes it work. Moontomes, can I just say that I love you? Can I just say how thankful I am? Okay, I have hit save 1,000 times. I'm gonna refresh the emoji screen one more time. It doesn't animate, and it only shows up once, which is funny. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Moontomes. Moontomes. We all love you.
You're beautiful.
Oh my God, because I keep refreshing now, all the emojis just show up at once, by the way. So, you know, I hope you're all having fun. It's break time. I need to get up and use the bathroom. So here's what's gonna happen, okay? Oh, I have a pick button. What am I doing? That phase does in fact work, by the way. So here's what I want to say, okay? I'm gonna get up and use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna disconnect my It's true. Making it work should be yeah, absolutely. Stream Elements, it works half of the time. It honestly only works half the time. But anyways, I'm gonna get up. Please do not become. Oh, Des is leaving. Thank you for joining us today, Des. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm gonna shoot you off the cannon before I get off. Okay. Bye bye.
So long, Bowser.
So people in chat, please do not behave like absolute degenerates while I'm gone. By the way, please do not spam Dancer. Do not spam the other gifts! ! Emotes. Do not try to crash my stream by spamming gifts. And I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm gonna unplug myself for a second. Be right back. Carl, I can't believe that Overwatch 2 is destroying your internet. I'm really, really sorry. Let me put my face back on. Hello, everybody. I'm back on stream. Oh, Siska's heading out. I need to clean up those nugget crumbs, then go to bed. So long, gay Bowser. No worries. Thank you for joining us today, Siska. It's always such a lovely thing to see you. Everybody, please wave your trans flags to Siska as I shoot them off the cannon. Thank you for joining us, Siska. Love you. And,
You're
of course,
beautiful.
bye.
So long, Bowser.
Thank you for reminding me, Kitty, that I was in fact still in standby. Thank you. Also, by the way, I saw that you guys were being degenerates while I was gone, and you know what? It's okay. Oh, why the Kitty question marks? Did Kitty say something dumb? What did Kitty do? It was Charles? Damn. But by the way, can we just talk about how incredibly good Dancer as a name for an emote is, by the way? What? Oh, I reminded you. Okay, thank you. Man. Oh crap! I haven't planted any seeds. Holy crap! Okay, I have 5. Okay, it's fine. I have 30 seconds. This is fine. You take 4 weeks, huh? Okay, I'll take a bunch of you. What else takes 3 weeks? It's fine. I don't have, like, you know. It's fine. Just yeah. See, it's fine. 10 seconds to spare. It's fine. I wasn't even worried about it. Just having a little dance party with new friend Dancer. I love Dancer. Can I just say, today's stream has been incredibly chaotic energy, and honestly, I'm here for it. You know, life can't be all work. It can't all be, she's like a battery. She just keeps going. It's true. She don't stop working it, okay? She don't stop working it. So I'm gonna get off of this screen. And please, chat, please do consider, constantly spamming Dancer until it works, by the way. Yeah, you know, we got to embrace chaos today. Honestly, you know, I am a small, tiny, chaotic creature in a chaotic universe, and I'm here to embrace that, honestly. Where did I put you? I put you over here. Why were you an animation? You shouldn't be an animation. You should just be a regular thing. You know what? Oh, you're the second one, okay. Chaos reigns. I really don't know why Dancer isn't showing up. Like it's here. It works on my screen. I'm seeing it right now. Is this an animated GIF? Yeah, it is, man. Chaos. The funny thing is that it already works on better Twitch TV. So like, it's so fun. It's just so funny to me. Sorry, I'm gonna show you my screen for a second. Like, here she is. She's right here. She works. like she's working right here. So I'm just like, I don't even know. By the way, in case you're wondering, these are all the emotes that we have, by the way, currently at this moment. Can I figure out how to do control plus? So some of the emotes that you can try right now on the stream, by the way. Blub Dance is one of the favorites. There's Froggy Leave and Froggy Arrive. We also, by the way, we have Pock Crazy is good, and I love Noted, by the way. Noted is noted in all caps, by the way. And like, I feel that like if I'm just talking for like 3 minutes straight, just start spamming Noted, you know? You can also try Froggy Sit with the S being capitalized. Yes. I love them. I love them. Oh, Puck Crazy looks so good too, honestly. And of course, my favorite, honestly, it's Froggy Sit has to have the S be capitalized, babe, I think. But like Frog Champ is like one of my favorites. I love Frog Champ. It's so cute. But yeah, if you want to spam emotes in chat, you're welcome to. Froggy Fine. Oh, Froggy Fine is so good. Now, please tell me that they are in fact gonna show up while I'm not looking. So I swear to God. Are some of the emotes not working, or am I crazy? Okay, there's Yanto. There's Yanto IRL floating in the screen. Anyways, we like to have fun here, okay? We have to have fun. Oh, there's Froggy Sit. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's just a little froggy in a chair. Freaking love Frog Champ. Okay, so I need to change out of animation assist. The Hamtaro one is also very good. So just group you up. I can delete this. Now, where is my original scissor with the outline? Here we go. Just flatten you. See, look. We have gotten exactly 2 Pokemon drawn today. You know, it's a 3-hour stream. I think drawing 2 Pokemon is definitely good speed. People in chat, can you please give me a rating out of 10? Alternatively, you may also just instead of giving me a number, don't give me a number. Instead, just put in chat a number of crabs equal to how good you think this drawing is. Violence out of 10. I like that. I like that. I mean, I'm here for that, honestly. OBS, what are you being like this, OBS? OBS, once again, is jumping away part of the screen for some reason. OBS, I implore you, please. Did we verify if I should have actually asked. Do crabs work on the screen? Do you see crabs? I should have verified that before I ask everyone to spam crabs. I don't think crabs works. But nonetheless, thank you for all the crab ratings. You could also drop the symbol for cancer, because cancer is a crab, but maybe not. Maybe not. Doesn't even look like a crab, so. Well, thank you for all the crabs. That's a lot of crabs. Makes me feel like I did a good job with Zizor. Oh, thank you, Knight. I really appreciate that. She's amazing, and I'm glad that she was made. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Frog Champ, thank you. Oh, I love Frog Champ. There you go. Yeah, honestly, I had fun. Okay, crap. What Pokemon am I supposed to... Okay, I drew I need to freaking draw War Turtle. Crap. Okay. I think I can do War Turtle. Get me back here. Also, I think I will make a copy. Forget about Bulbasaur. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Get me a picture of Oyster smiling. So I'm gonna keep making that reference until somebody catches it. I swear to God. No one gets that reference still. And it makes me very, very mad. It doesn't make me mad. I'm incapable of that emotion. That's not true. I get mad all the time. But you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, now, War Turtle has a similar face to Squirtle. Yeah, get me a printout of Oyster smiling, thank you. Kirin gets it, but only because I make that joke around her all the time. By the way, if anybody feels like being super chaotic energy, I would like to remind you, by the way, that we are gathering nuggies to maybe work on the next goal right away. But if anybody wants me to draw a Pokemon out of order, such as, a Pokemon from Gen 2 or onwards, from memory, you can donate coffee.com/MKirin. If anybody wants to just force me to spend the next 40 minutes drawing a completely different Pokemon. And that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, it's only because I showed you that meme, yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's from before. What's our next Nuggie goal? Honestly, this is a really good point. Chat. What should be the next Nuggie goal? Because yeah, next week we're gonna start the signing menu outfit. I'm thinking literally Tuesday. We start on Tuesday. We're gonna make a new outfit for me, and I'm gonna be wearing it every other day. Which brings the question: what should be my next goal? What should be the next thing we're working towards? And I would like to hear some ideas from chat. Also, by the way, the timer starts now. And again, maybe we'll get ideas. Animate more emotes. That is actually kind of cute. I like the idea of having more animated emotes. The other thing I was thinking about, we should have done a handful of them in the past stream, but I don't remember. Someone was like, for 999 Nuggies, I do like a PowerPoint TED Talk presentation about the Zero Escape games. I mean, like that. Kitty says like we could do more Yanto.exe expressions. That's also a passability. Now I'm pretty sure that War Turtle has more of like a I'm gonna get him look in their face. What, you think the gremlin comes back? Or do I do like gremlin animation? We make the gremlin return? For a second I thought you were gonna lasso that Nuggie as it floated by. They don't show up on my screen. But that would be really funny. That would require a lot of effort. I could make it happen actually. How about Devil and Popola to go with Yanto? Ooh, that is kinda cute actually. Yo. Look at the face of mischief on this little dude right here, by the way. Also, I'm pretty sure that you have... I'm pretty sure that it's this, right? Something like that. Bring back the gremlin. What if... No. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna make it like, do like... Okay, now, you have like a big fluffier tail, I feel. When someone activates my trap card. Yeah, that's the face right there. Also, by the way, I want to show something funny, okay? Can someone enter any emote on the screen, and I want to see if I can like lasso it. Timber got me thinking now. I want to see if I can do it in real time, okay? Let me show you my lassoing skills, okay? Okay, there's a frog champ coming in. Okay, several frog champs. I'm getting ready. Okay, I'm gonna set a trap. Okay, I'm gonna set a trap. That's so silly. Wait, hold up. There. Yep. That was silly. That was very, very silly. So what's the next goal? I'm not sure. So I used to have my gremlin mode, and I could bring it. Charl. Other oh. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna catch all the mice. I don't know. It looked like I had them in a bag. I don't know why. I had them in a bag. Okay, I'm not actually gonna draw a mouse trap. That feels like a little bit bad. Okay, now I think you have a similar face. Bag of mice, yeah. Crap, it's just on the edge. The spotlight for. Oh god, I had so much fun with that. Hold up. It was supposed to be headphones. Your avatar is an NPC for Iron Valley. Ooh, that is really cute. I do kind of like that. I was thinking, again, there was not enough time to make this happen in version 1.1 or 1.0, but I was thinking of like having like little like starter NPCs in the back of the book. Again, you know, there just wasn't enough time to do that, but that would be kind of cute actually. I do kind of like that. Make some example NPCs. That would be kind of cute actually. We make some example NPCs. Also, it would be also a little bit of extra content. Now, excuse me, where's my UI? There we go. Thank you very much. If you tap on the screen of Procreate with 4 fingers, you make the UI go away. Yeah, I appear to have done it by mistake. Now, this little dude is girl bossing. She girl bossing. Why are you ink pen? Be the sketch dude, man. Please, I implore you. I would also love a session of Pokemon Stadium minigames. Oh my god, Raquel, how dare you? Oh my god. Honestly though, oh, the fanart stream would be really cute too, honestly. Okay, when Pokemon Stadium 1 comes out on the Nintendo Switch, I promise you that we will play minigames. This will happen. Oh, the little slurp eating sushi, honestly. Oh, no worries, Mars. Good help with that. Help your partner get his bike down the stairs. Oh yeah, we can make that happen once it comes out on the Switch for sure. Because like I have, okay. So it's time for Max to tell you a little bit behind the scenes at what let's playing and recording game footage is like, okay? So, if you want to capture game footage, you need a capture card. It's basically a piece of hardware that tells your computer, hey, this input should be video, and a program that converts that into video, right? So the issue with a bunch of older games, for instance, badly designed games like Pokemon Stadium 2, is that back in the day, those games were not they were not made with the idea that someone was going to stream them someday, right? And Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 do this awful thing where they change their resolution every screen. And if you don't know, when you're recording video, randomly having the resolution change is bad, especially with an Elgato, which is the most common type of video capture card for, you know, old video games. With one of those, every time you switch screens in Pokemon Stadium, 1 or 2, the resolution changes, and that causes the video to just stop recording. Every single time. And Timberwolfie asks, why does it do that? And I feel like the easiest explanation is that that's how they figured out how to make the game work. Back then, they really didn't think about stuff like this. And you may be thinking, that's dumb. Why would they end up having to do a dumb solution like that? I would like to point you to a little story. Oh, can I even draw this? What does he even look like? I'm gonna tell you a little story about a man named Danky Kang. And a man named Danky Kang. Donkey Kong 64 for the console 64. This game had such terrible issues in development. I don't know why he has like a ball cap, by the way. I guess now he's a janitor too, by the way. Let me just give him a little broom, by the way, and a little like bucket over his shoulder. You know, he works, you know. Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64, also known as Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 64. The game was made by Rare, and the game ran so badly, and it had so many horrible bugs in it. And they were so close to release that they were scrambling around. They're like, how the hell do we fix this game before it has to come out? And they found that if you happen to have the expansion pack, the little like hole right here that was in your N64. Let me just kind of draw the rest of the N64 for you. This is what everyone's N64 looked like, right? You know? This little expansion pack here, if you had the expansion pack inside of the N64, the memory leak that caused the game to crash didn't happen. And that's why every copy of Donkey Kong 64 came bundled with the game pack. Because literally they were like, we cannot sell this game. We literally cannot sell this game without the game pack. Because the game will just have a memory leak and crash. So in case you're wondering, why would they design it like that? Why would they release it like that? Well, sometimes game development is a wild, wild adventure. Charles says, little known fact, the Nintendo 64 also evolved into a crab-like shape as shown here. It's true, as you can tell. Eventually, everything just changes. It becomes a crab. It's true. Okay, now back to this war turtle that I will attempt to finish before the stream is over. She girl bossing, honestly. Like she's got that strut. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember that for sure. The tail was like way bigger. By the way. Oh my god, this episode is brought to you by the Gaming Historian. Wow, I don't even watch his videos. The only reason I knew about the Gaming Historian is because his wife is on the podcast Let's Go to Court. That's it. Like, I didn't even know about the Gaming Historian. So from my point of view, he's just like Kristen Caruso's like husband. Brought to you by the Gaming Historian. It's why some old games have little hidden JRPG that holds so much. It's true, yeah. Again, like, game development is crazy. Especially like old game development where they were like, we only have 5 megabytes to fit into this entire cartridge. How do we do it? And they're like, alright, so like, for instance, for the original Super Mario Brothers from the NES, you know, the clouds and the bushes are actually the same sprite, just with different colors on them. So that way they didn't have to have a sprite for the bushes and a sprite for the clouds. And honestly, that's really smart. That's the kind of ingenuity that I love in game design. Now, I know it looks like I'm giving my boy horns, and I mean, like, in a way, I guess I am, honestly. Well, now it's looking like Ludwig, like Ludwig. Ludwig, also known as the greatest Koopaling, by the way, of all time. Anybody else has a favorite Koopaling? Because mine is Ludwig, for sure. I don't know, I just like him. He's just cute. He's just shaped like a friend. God, the memory issues in translating dialogue-heavy games is why we have some funky translations of JRPGs. Yep. That's how we ended up with Spoony Mage. That's how we ended up with so many silly translation issues. I just love the Vanilla Koopa. Honestly, that's fair. That's completely fair, honestly. Now, you may be wondering, Max, you're stalling. Yeah, it's because I have no confidence. You definitely don't have this. You know what? I'm gonna use a little bit of editing magic. What the hell do you look like, Wartortle? Speak to me. Is this you? Is it you I'm looking for? You just have a chicken nugget in your head. Brother, you just got a chicken nugget in your head. Someone should tell this brother he's got a chicken nugget in his head. What did Timber say? Chicken bagel, combine them. Oh my god. I like Morton. Morton is funny too. Oh my god, my youngest nephew has discovered Mario / Mario Kart, and he was telling me, he was speaking very passionately about like his favorite characters. And it's funny because like I played Mario Kart with him once, and I was like, I love Shy Guy. I think Shy Guy's cute. And then we were chatting. He was like, "You like Shy Guy, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I like Shy Guy." Shy Guy is peak non-binary energy, by the way. Shy Guy is just a little dude. Shy Guy exists outside of the concept of gender, and I'm here for that. Maybe they just have to be like higher up. Maybe, are they on the side of the face? No, no. Yeah. This does not look right. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Who are you? Who let you into this house? It looks kind of right. Am I forgetting something? Is it the nose? I don't know why she's girl bossing so hard. I'm gonna have to do blob dance. These heads up things, intentionally vague, are my favorite parts of Wartortle. It's funny seeing how Max remembers them. Honestly though, Kitty says, "I'm doing my best not to backseat." Oh no, that's how you know. That's how you know I'm doing bad. So maybe like this? No, that's absolutely ridiculous. No one would design a Pokemon that looks this way. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple of things. You know, cut and paste me, bro. Okay, cut and paste me. No, not like this. God. Okay, cut and paste me. Duplicate me to save a copy. Okay, are you supposed to be on the head? So definitely, it looks like horns right now, and it's not supposed to be horns. I'm purposely not looking at chat because I know everyone is like losing their minds right now. Just googled Wartortle to refresh my memory and LOL. Why does this Loki looks like Embor's head? You're not wrong. I'm losing my mind over here. What does Wartortle look like? This is not it. This is absolutely not it. Okay, wait, hold up, okay? Hold up. I said hold up. Are they behind the head? Or is it like... Now this actually kind of looks right. This actually starting to look right, actually. This looks right. I'm just processing the feelings this is giving me. Oh my god. Well, this is what we wanted. Is that why you have a book named Bread Mage? I love how Max is just inching their way closer and closer to the truth. Press smile. You're doing great. This feels right. Yeah, y'all are just mad that I have improved on the design of Wartortle. Y'all are just mad that I've improved on the design, okay? Ken Sugimori should be taking some notes from me. I'm gonna make her extra wide, by the way, because she's cute that way. Honestly, this looks right. Y'all are just mad that I have such math skills, okay? I've succeeded in making her extra wide. Oh, I love her. I actually kind of love her. Ken Sugimori, eat your heart out. No, honestly, don't eat your heart out. I love you, Ken. Honestly, Ken, you've done great work. I'm sorry that the Pokemon Company has you tied to like a chair, and you have to draw every Pikachu that they come in. They're like, please draw this Pikachu again. And then Kensugi Mori just like quietly looks at the photo in his cubicle, a photo of his family, and he's just like, you know, naruhodo, naruhodo, so desu ne. You know, he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna draw Pikachu again for the 10,000th time. Mr. Game Freak prefers it when, you know, Kensugi Mori draws the Pikachus. Alright, so real talk, okay, I have a question. So Kensugi Mori was the original art lead in the original Pokemon games. Now he mostly just does the art. And he draws every Pokemon design. Even the ones that he didn't design, he draws them. Kind of to give like the seal of approval, right? Do you think it's a curse that man is just like, he's just destined to draw every Pokemon? I'm not saying he doesn't like it, but I'm like, I wonder if like at some point it's a little bit of a curse, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you know, the Game Freak walks into his cubicle and they're like, we're working on a new Pokemon game. Do you think he sighs? Do you think he's like, here we go again. Oh, great, I have to draw a new Pikachu. Oh, that's good. Kitty says, I'm not sure he does that anymore, actually. Okay, never mind. I'm acting on old information. This was an argument in bad faith. Please don't cancel me. Please do not cancel me, by the way. Don't cancel me. Just let your subscription just expire. Yeah, he's the Abetsugi Mori is like enough already. Yeah, I get that. He retired from Pokemon after Sun Moon and only did the Alolan forms on that. Oh, hell yeah. Cancel Max for Ken misinfo. Honestly, you know what? I should have known better. I should have known better than to misspeak, honestly. Honestly, I was high on my own power after talking about crimes and nobody calling me out on my misinformation that, you know, I should not have misspoken. Honestly, Ken, I'm really sorry. Ken, I'm really sorry that I misspoke about you, you know. Honestly, like, you know, he should be proud of the work that he's done, you know, drawing all those many Pikachus. I know I couldn't have done that. My source says he's still doing it. All right. You know what? You know what? Actually, I was right all along, and y'all were just mad at me for being right, honestly. You know what? I retract my apology. Mr. Kensugi Mori, I will be expecting a counter apology tomorrow at my desk. Kensugi Mori is outside your doors. He's got a baseball bat. Ooh, for completion's sakes, I want to share the German name of word turtle, says Raquel. Shilok. Shilok. Kitty, I do not believe your uncle works at Nintendo. Oh, wow. Wow. Moontome's coming in with the deep cut. Damn. Honestly, like, if I was Kitty, I would be reaching for some sort of burn therapy ointment, actually. Okay, y'all. Okay, you know what? That's it. That's it. This has been a really fun stream. So I'm going to tell you a story that I have not told on stream in so long. Okay. Actually, I've never told this on stream. We love your shilok. Slurp. So here we go. Okay. Oh, we love our okay. That wasn't about me. Not this time. So. When I was little, I moved to the US and I was so starstruck by the idea that I could actually like interact with, you know, things in a way that you normally wouldn't in Mexico. You know, for instance, if I, you know, when living in Mexico, I knew that I couldn't send a letter to Nintendo, right? So when I moved to the US, one of the first things I did after I learned English is that I actually sent a letter to Nintendo. I sent a letter to Nintendo that I wrote by hand in like wide ruled paper. And inside of this letter that was like 4 pages, I described a system for Pokemon games to become more complex. And this system relied around your Pokemon trainer having a subclass that would change depending on the Pokemon typings that you picked. So, for instance, if you chose to be the swimmer subtype, all of your water you would be benefited for having a party of entirely aquatic water type Pokemon. And you would actually gain a type, right? Just like trainers have types, like, you know, schoolboy, schoolgirl, book catcher, a bird trainer, bear tamer. You would also gain Pokemon trainer classes. And I know for a fact that I explained this terribly because I was, you know, a child. Kintsugi Mirrors on Twitter. Yo, tell him if you got my letter. Ask him if you got my letter. Max created RPGs. Honestly, so I submitted that idea and I wrote it in you know, I wrote it in a letter, and I mailed it to Nintendo of America. And they sent me a letter back, and they were like, "Thank you for your letter. We really appreciate your feedback, and your idea is really, really interesting." And, you know, they're just like, you know, "Thank you for sending a letter to Nintendo, blah, 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 blah," right? And I didn't think much of it, right? I was like, wow, they replied to my letter. Wow, Pokemon is gonna steal my idea. I don't think they understood what my idea was. Also, they misspelled my name on the return envelope. They said Maria. Now, you may not know this, you know, I am non-binary. My name is Max. My name is, in fact, not Maria. I'm not against having a female-presenting name, but definitely, definitely, I'm not Maria. That's not my name. And I didn't realize it until years later when I found the letter in the back of my closet, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is the letter I got back from Nintendo." It was just so sweet of them that they replied, even though I was a dumb child. And then I look at the envelope and it says Maria, and I'm like, maybe Maria got my letter. Maybe Maria got invited to the Pokemon Company. Holy crap, yo Maria, if you're listening, what the hell, Maria. Yo, this is like one of those movies where, like, we switch roles, you know what I'm saying? You know? I can't think of one, but kind of like those movies. Oh my god. Mars says, "Have you seen the post about a girl getting a letter from Universal Studios calling her lunchbag when her name was Luna?" Oh my god. Yo, Charles says that Maria is now best friends with Ken Sugimori. Holy crap. Yo, could someone check the Pokemon Company on LinkedIn and see if any Marias work there, by the way? Holy crap, did Maria steal my job? I mean, if Maria did, I think that she might have done a terrible job, because, yo, that Pokemon class system is like gold. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. Maria stole my job. God damn it, Maria. You know, I'm happy that you all found that story funny. For a good while, I used to be embarrassed of that story. But what can I say? I'm a little bit cringe. She didn't have your spirit. She probably got fired. It's true. Oh, hey, Bohemian. How you doing today?
Welcome.
I don't feel like I've seen you today. Then again, I have been mostly focusing on drawing, so haven't been seeing much of anything today. Also, can I please get some dancers in chat, please, to see if that emoji works now? You have not. Okay, that's good. Hello. Everyone's a little cringe, honestly. You know, we live in a culture now. I don't have room for, like, dismissing people because of cringe. Dancer is still not working. Okay. I'm gonna save 1,000 times, as Moontoms told me. All this time you're saying your sworn enemies is Constance, when in reality it was Maria all along. Holy crap. Honestly, Chips, you make a really good point. People in chat, can you all come up with a can you give me a last name for Maria, by the way? Wait a minute. What is Constance Wu's real name? Is Constance Wu's real name Maria Constance Wu? Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Maria Sugimori? She was adopted into the Sugimori clan? No, no, you wouldn't. Sugimori-san. No. Nepotism. Holy crap, I can't believe this. Palm tree works. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, guys, try Dancer again. I just wanted to see it work today. Just once, just for me. 10 minutes? Oh no. Okay, we might go a little bit long. I just want to finish the War Turtle and then see how well I did on all the other Pokemon. Dancer is in fact not working. Okay. Constance, no! Honestly, I definitely... Okay, I know that I'm supposed to be on break. I know, but I want to finish this up. Okay, Dancer showed up, but it's not animated. I don't know why. Oh my god, I love that Mars. Hell yeah. For a second, the blob dance lined up with Yanto's box, so it looked like he came out of the box. I love that. It's my blob in a box. My blob in a box, girl. It's my blob in a box. Ooh, my blob in a box, girl. See, I'm wise enough to know when a blob needs blobbing, and I got just the one. Something to show you that you are second to blob. Ooh. To all the fellas out there with blobbies to impress, it's easy to do. Just follow these steps. 1. Cut a hole in a box. 2. Put your blob in that box. 3. Make her open the blob. And that's the way you blob it. It's my blob in a box. I'm sorry. I just started and I couldn't stop. It's a cat in a box. Thank you for the cat jams. I don't deserve them. I really didn't give him my... I did not give that singing my all. I'm not gonna lie. I did not give it my all. I could have, but I don't want to wreck my voice. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. That's better, right? Oh, this is what War Turtle looks like. Y'all can't convince me. This is what War Turtle looks like. This is it. This is absolutely the one. That's him right there, Your Honor. Your Honor, that is the turtle who set the building aflame. That's the turtle who committed all those crimes, Your Honor. That coloring looks spot on, thank you. What can... honestly, I will say I like War Turtle more than I like Blastoise, and I feel bad about that. Yo, Charles clipped me? Holy crap, how bad did it sound? How bad does it sound? It's my blob in a box. My blob in a box, girl. It's my blob in a box. Ooh, my blob in a box, girl. See, I'm wise enough. Yeah, it doesn't sound that good. You know, like sometimes. Thank you. Kitty and I, we like The Lonely Island, so we sing that song all the time. We legitimately sing that song all the time. Especially that hook. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. Sorry, I just love that hook. That hook is so good. Is that even what a hook is, by the way? Because I literally don't know. I don't know about music, okay? I just call them what it feels like to me, okay? It feels like a hook. Oh, I could do it with myself. Oh, I could duel myself. I could duet with myself. That's actually true. That's actually super true. Like, what would it... Oh, y'all, should I do, like, all of... the entirety of Les Mis... not the entirety of Les Mis, but the One Day More? But I sing it, but all the parts are me? One day more. Oh my god, yes, I'm on a boat is so good, honestly. So take us to the day of the life, through a day in the life of the boss. Well, the first thing I do is talk to corporate like a boss, approve memos like a boss, lead a workshop like a boss. Sorry, I spaced out because I was thinking of this drawing. I don't usually do the lines, actually. Micromanage, promote synergy, hit on Deborah, get rejected, swallow sadness, send some faxes, call a blank line, cry deeply, demand a refund, eat a bagel. That's what the line is. Harassment lawsuit, no promotion, fifth of vodka, blank on Deborah's desk. And I'm gonna stop because that's where the song gets a little bit funky. Okay, so The Lonely Island has one song that is like it was on one of their first discs, and it never got any traction at all. And I hate it because I wanted them to make a video of it, and that song is called Japan, and it's a song about the three of them going to Japan just to spend a bunch of money, and the song is really, really funny. You're thinking, Max, you're gonna stop singing, right? No, I'm not gonna start singing. No, we got to wrap this up. I'm almost thinking that I should delete that. You know what? You're better that way. You're better that way. All right, Squirtle, I need you to leave. Now, I will say, not all of the Lonely Island songs are hits, by the way. They have a couple stinkers here and there, but then they have some that just hit super good. I'm thinking of Natalie Rap version 1 and version 2. Max the Musical for the next goal. Yo, honestly, though. Like, the thing is that I'm actually not a singer, though. Like, I would feel bad. I would feel bad taking your money under the assumption that, you know, I would somehow give you value equal to that money, because that would not happen. Hell yeah. Karaoke stream. Oh my god. Should I do a karaoke stream, Moontoms? Because what would I even sing? Like, I mean, it would be one of those like this stream will self-destruct. Well, I guess I could do a couple stupid songs. I could do a couple fun songs. Clearly, I would do the Pokemon theme song. You know, I wanna be the best there ever was. To beat all the rest, yeah, that's my call. That's actually the poker rap. I sang the wrong song. I should do Two Perfect Girls for Me, which is the Brock song from the To Be a Master disc. A one-woman man is what I want to be. Stand by her side so faithfully. I would if I could, but it's just no good. 'Cause there's two perfect girls for me. Alright, yeah. Jenny, oh Jenny. Joy, oh joy. A one-woman man's what I wanna be, but there's two perfect girls for me. Officer Jenny, oh can't you see? You can lock me up and throw away the key. Oh Jenny, if loving you's a crime, sentence me now, I can do the time. My uniform lady is certainly the best. She puts my heart under house arrest. Baby, of course you can be there to chat. I mean, like, you know, if we do the karaoke goal, I would like you to be there. That would be cute. Of course, we can schedule it so that you can be there. Oh, sorry, I just looked at the Eevee and I'm dying. Why did you all let me do this? Why did you all let me get away with this? Karaoke? Oh, karaoke sounds so funny. Baby, of course you would be there. I wouldn't want to do it without you. Oh, look at this absolute mess of ridiculous losers, by the way. How the hell am I gonna show my screen? You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Also, you can go here. You can go here. Oh my god. That word turtle is right on the money, by the way. I will absolutely take no... I will accept no criticism. Alright, chat. What do you think of my war turtle? Please tell me in a number of turtle emojis equal to how good you think this is. The turtle emoji should work. Yes, Charles? Oh, honey, you got a big storm coming. What? What are you talking about? This is exactly what war turtle looks like. 3 out of 10? Chips only gave me 4 turtles? How? Oh, look at all these turtles, though. Oh, Marty has to go. Sadly, gotta go to work, but wanted to say thanks before heading out. Hope the rest of the day's wonderful. Chat Hamtaro. No worries. Thank you for coming, Marty. Everybody, can I please get some transflex from Marty as I shoot them off the cannon? Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
So long, Bowser.
Max, you got the tail and the head things wrong. And also time is up. But I would be in the cult of the lamb. Thank you for joining us. By the way, before we start wrapping up, I'm gonna check the real life Pokemon. I'm gonna check the Pokemon. Oh, hi Jada. How you doing? We're wrapping up for today, but nice to see you. I'm gonna figure out. You know what? I think I know a way to do this. Okay, hear me out. Okay, let me just cover this. I'm not trying to be all like, hey, donate to me. But if you want to donate, you can. I think I figured out a way to actually do it on screen. Let me just do this. Pokemon War Turtle. Oh fuck. Okay, all right. So I'm recognizing this is not even that bad. Y'all just mad. Oh. Let me just move this over here. Look at the power of multitasking. The oh fuck made me laugh so loud. Okay though, real talk though. That's not even that bad. The wings are very important. You're not wrong. Yo, I love that, Irina. Oh, by the way, okay, you know what? This is not the time to be answering this question. The key feature are the wings and the tail swirls. This is fair. This is honestly fair, honestly. Considering that it's entirely from memory, I think it did fine. But I recognize that the main features also I didn't do the little tooths. So definitely that's wrong. By the way, Irina, you asked in on the Discord a question and I have not gotten around to it, so I'm gonna answer it right now. You were asking me about a video where I talk about a productivity system where you put your thoughts in a place, you schedule time to review them, and then you collect your ideas there. That's basically how the bullet journal works. And I recommend looking up, the main bullet journal guy has a version that explains it on YouTube, and I would recommend checking that out. I wanted to get that answer out, because I know you're here, and I got you. So I don't really have a video on the bullet journal, but there's resources out there. And if you have more questions, please let me know. This looks like War Turtle cosplaying as Danny DeVito. Okay now. Okay. And then a quick doodle of what I thought War Turtle looks like too. Yo, I want to see that. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Alexo's is way better than mine. Alexo. Oh, thank you so much, Jade. I really appreciate that. I will be checking that later. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Actually, you know what? I didn't realize I didn't see your question. It wasn't actually on red, but I have seen it. I will reply to it when I get a chance. You know what? Screw it, Jada. You know what, Jada? You're here. I'm here. It's open in my screen in front of me. Jada asked, can we mix and match truths and promises? Specifically, I want my character to be roommates with his twin brother. However, it doesn't make much sense for him to have to get to know his own brother, even if they have been apart for a while. Could I just get a job promise instead? Jada, to answer your question, absolutely. Of course, I can see ways in which you could still have the get to know your host and still yeah, we'll come back to late night Max. I can still imagine like you being able to use the get to know your brother a story promise. But honestly, if you would rather have the other one, absolutely go ahead and take it. Absolutely no problem at all by me. And if anything, it makes me wonder if I should actually maybe have a little thing in the book where people can, you know, mix and match the ones that they like or they want. Perfectly fine. Mars says this is reminding me that I plan to set up my March Bujo. Honestly, like, you know, get to it. We have a little bit of time left in February. All right, so that's the War Turtle we drew today. Now let's see. How biblically accurate is Eevee? Nope, that's not what I want. Your Honor, this is not what I wanted. Okay, let me just cover the screen real quick. And I know you want Chrome, Firefox, don't be like this, okay? Pokemon Eevee. Okay, let's go. Yo, honestly though, the Eevee's so good. Okay, the colors are not right. I guess the puffs were a lot lighter. Honestly, again, I feel really smart because I remember the little like head fluff. No Shumax in the coffee screen. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. You know, what can I say? Just free cartoon feed pics for everybody. The heart shape on the tail is the girl version. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is the girl version of Eevee. God, I drew them. They look so dumb. Honestly, I feel like Eevee enjoyers should be like coming at me. Yo, if you want free fit pics, just remind me to show you that image of Bunkeki. Now, I think, how do I even, what if I type here? Pokedex? Okay, there you go. Now can I spell Scizor? There we go. We figured it out. Honestly, real talk, this is not that bad. I feel like I remember the little thing on the claws. I remember that the feather things. There was a red thing on top. There was a red thing like right here. Okay, and I forgot that there's white in the eyes. I forgot he had like black thingies on the chest. As an Eevee enjoyer, I enjoy this Eevee. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, this is not definitely a biblically accurate Scizor. Especially, man, that head does not look right, but I guess that's life. Oh yeah, Scizor's got that booty. It's got that booty. Which reminds me of the GIF we made today. Can I get some dancers in chat, please? See if it works now. Also, I forgot that I have to keep Discord open so that I can have my music player. Come on, Dancer, please work. I implore you, please. Dancer, I'm so mad. What if we tried calling it a different name? Is there a possibility that the name is not working? What if... Okay. Scizor Jam. I'm gonna try calling it Scizor Jam. I've hit save 1,000 times. I'm refreshing. Crabrave is funny, but... You need 2 for Sis. That's funny. Okay. Scizor Jam. I see the scissors are showing up on my screen. I have refreshed it. Will this work? I like that. Like everyone in chat is just like chanting, just trying to see if we can get it to work. Wait. It's there, but it's not dancing. Like there's one on screen, but it's not dancing. Yeah, maybe Streamlabs. Okay, I'm gonna change it back to Dancer. Okay, I am going to let. Yeah, I'm gonna check back tomorrow. Okay. Now here comes a bunch of emojis, by the way. So let me just extend this. So again, I think that my Scizor did all right. I think. I don't know why we just got Hamtaros there, by the way, but you know what? It's fine. Anyways, it's time for me. Oh, there's a dancer on the screen, but she's not dancing. Oh, that's so sweet. What did your coworker get you, kitty? I wonder if it's somehow catching. No, it can't. No. That's the sisters that Irina posted earlier. That's Stansor. Oh my god, I love that. A chicken Sammy? Oh my god, I'm kind of hungry actually now that I think about it. Which reminds me, hey everyone, it's about time for me to get out of here. So I want to remind you. Oh, but actually I forgot that someone wanted feet pics, and I think it was Dale. Dale wanted feet pics. So you know what? Honestly, y'all have been so good. Let me just bless you with some feet pics of my favorite art streamer to watch, Bunfeet. Jada says, thank you for answering my question. No worries, I'm sorry that I didn't get to it sooner. There you go, there's some feed pics for you of my favorite art streamer, Bonkeki. Let me switch over to right real quick. Hey, I just want to let you know that The music you heard in the background of this stream was in fact Lo-Fi Leah, the incredible Lo-Fi Leah. Exclamation mark music will take you straight to her video chat, to her YouTube, and you can get all her music. It's available on Spotify and everywhere. I love Lo-Fi Leah. She's incredible. She's a virtual musician just like myself, or a virtual person. I'm not a musician, heaven forbid. Also, the app that I used to be a VTuber is VideoTube. You can do what I do with a free app available on itch.io. My website is MKirinAuthor.com, where you can buy my books, such as The Fabulous Gaze and The Last Bread Mage. And of course, while you're still here, don't leave just yet. Please do me a big favor, and if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. These things let YouTube know that I matter, that I exist, and that I should be showing up in everybody's recommended pages. The head is perfect. Tulip says her head is best head. Thank you so much, Caleb. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for your donation early in this stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. By the way, in case anybody missed it, we have hit our goal of 100 nuggies. So next week you guys are going to be helping me design my new outfit that I'm going to be wearing every other stream. So get excited for next week. We're going to be doing that. And tomorrow we're getting back tomorrow to working on Iron Valley. I have big news to share, so get excited for that tomorrow. But first and foremost, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for making me a little part of your day. And now, let me just really quickly get up a little closer. So I want to tell you something. Hey, if you're having a bad time right now, if you're dealing with some bad feelings and you think these feelings are going to be here forever, they're not going to. One day you're going to look back and you're going to realize that, these feelings have passed. You have gotten to the other side, back to the good days. What I want to say is that even if life seems bad and hard, keep pushing forward, keep getting up in the morning, keep trying your best. It's the only thing we can do, And even when I feel like things are hard, I push myself because I know that one day the good days will be back. So let's keep chasing the sunrise together, you and I. Getting back over the hump, over the mountain, to the other side, to the good days, okay? Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for making me a part of your day. Thank you for watching. And bye-bye.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Alright. You all know what needs to happen now. I'm gonna be firing you off the cannon. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf